And hello, welcome back to another stream and another episode of Legend of Heroes, Trails to Azure. How's everybody doing today? Glad to see you all. Thank you for stopping on by. Xerox, Minkyu, Nova, Phoenix. How you guys doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. And there's Succulents. A really short stream today, huh? A very short stream you had on your side. It'd be like that sometimes. Hopefully you had fun. I had to, in the mornings is whenever I get things done, so, was only able to lurk for, like, the majority of it, but, it was a cute little game. I liked it. I liked it cucking at the moment. You're cucking? What? The Luigi's of Mansions, right. So, yeah, today was going to be a Luigi's Mansion stream, but, I apparently beat the game in a single sitting, so, yeah, unless we wanted to do New Game Plus, which, I mean, that could have been fun. We may as well just play something different, huh? So, I was actually thinking about it, though. Yesterday, what is it? Honkai Star Rail came out to the PlayStation, and if you don't remember, I play PlayStation. I play on the PlayStations, so, that's the majority of where I stream things off of. But, yeah, Honkai Star Rail came to PlayStation, and so I've been putting in a lot of time. Pretty much all day yesterday, I was just playing Honkai, and it was fun. I am really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. It kind of drives me up the wall that I can't change some of the button layouts. Like, I'm so used to Genshin pressing circle to run and, like, triangle to interact with things. And so I end up just using my super way too often, and circle doesn't even do anything, so... it's weird. But yeah, I was thinking about, like, I could do a stream of that, like my first impression stream of that today. But I'd already set up a Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure stream. I could have just pushed it off until next week, but it just let me play Star Rail all day yesterday. I'm already up to like level 12 too, so yeah, I was really no-lifing that game. I got spooked. Oh, what scared you? I know you was doing the festival thing, but I had to step away after. What was the last thing? It was the funeral where you had to give a blood offering. I think that's like the last thing that I saw, and then I had to leave. But yeah, what got you, Lance? What got you? You're cooking. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I saw that first one, and I was like, cooking. Well, alright then, whatever you're into, I suppose. But yeah, either way, we're going to be getting into some more, look at that, Trinity and Nuvali, and the rain coming down. We're going to get back into some more Legend of Heroes today, and I am excited for it, I'm ready for it. I freaking love this game. Legend of Heroes is so good, and we're in the finale, baby. We're getting very close to the end of this game, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait, because... Yeah, things are happening. Things are going down. I did go through, before we get into the spoilers of everything that I did, I mean, a little bit of spoilers, because on-screen stuff, but, you know, I went through and sorted through all my orts. I took literally an hour. So the last time I played this on Monday, right, I ended stream, and then I literally was on this for another hour. If you look at my save data, right, if you look at my save data, it'll say that, like, I'm at 66 hours now, and my save file, instead of being like 4:30, it's 5:30. So yeah, I literally spent an hour working on just these, on the ornaments. So I took screenshots. Of all of these. So in the list in your detective notebook, it shows all of these. So like fire, you add, 4 fire, 2 space, 2 mirage, you get dragon vision and things like that. You do all this math, all the spreadsheets, you put things together and you get all of these things. So yeah, I've been Wait, no, these are the things. Yeah, so like 21 space and 11 time gives you reincarnation, which I was not able to get that one. I was not able to get that. Yeah, I took a screenshot. I took screenshots of all of those things, and then I went in here and I just started working on everything that I could. And some of them were really easy, like Tio, very easy to get everything set up. Considering I only had to use I only had to use 5 of the slots instead of 6 of them. So like this range here, I could take it off, wouldn't change anything, wouldn't change a thing. But yeah, I did all that, and then I was able to get my I was able to get Ishantan back, which that's a really good one. And then just, you know, some decent things overall. Just some decent things. Ishantan is like the big draw for Tio. I was trying really hard to get Gigant Rage, I believe is what the name was. I was trying really hard to get that on Noel, but you pretty much have to have 4 slots. You pretty much have to have 4 slots to get the big power. And I only have 3, and then 3 individual lines. So yeah, that's the thing as well you got to worry about. It's not just like you put all these numbers together to get that. You have to put all those in a single line. So the master slot over here, that's in every single one of them. But then like each of these different colored ones is something different. So like with Tio, she's only got 1 line, so it's only one thing to worry about. But with Noel, she's got so many other little things, and these just they just cockblock you. There's no benefit to having things separated like this. It's cheaper, but that's the only benefit. The only benefit is that they're cheaper to unlock. But overall, it's really not great. It's really not good. So yeah, you want it to be more like Tio. Be like Tio. Be like Tio. But yeah, I was able to get some okay things on Noel. You know, got some heals, got some revives, got some Forta, some Crest, got some like Gaetanitas or Titanus, got like Magna Blaze, some okay spells, nothing too crazy. I did go through though, and like I did everybody in order of ATS. So ATS, the stat over there on the left, that is the attack, the magic attack damage. What's up, Euclid Wood? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Spreadsheet gang, you know. What's up in the hood? I'm just talking about math. All the math that I did for like an hour after the stream on Monday because, oh my god, this game is, it's way more complicated. Like Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, it simplifies all of this by a lot. It's still rather complicated, but it's way simpler, and oh, I can't wait till we get back to it. I really can't wait till we get back to it. But yeah, so like with Wazy, I was able to, oh yeah, I got like the Golden Halo, the Last Disaster, a bunch of space ones, which, honestly speaking, I've accidentally made Wazy a better healer than I made Elie, which is why I kicked Rixie out of my party and put Wazy in, because Wazy's got all of these really good things on top of being a very decent, like, fighter in general. Like, look, he's got 1,000 strength, so like he's gonna hit really hard compared to Ellie's 960, which is honestly not as bad as I remember that being. But he's got better healing. He's just got overall better healing than Elie does. Like it's okay, it's all right. But I just like overall I like Wazy better as a character. So if only I could bench Elie, but I can't. So sad, so sad. And then like with I was very close with Randy. Like it was very touch and go. I was able to just luckily just get through enough. Get through enough to get some Lord Inferno, which I believe is the best one for the fire, and yeah, to get a few other little things here and there. It was very close though. Like the min-maxing that I was having to do was pretty insane. It was pretty crazy. And yeah, I got like Avalon Gate and Yggdrasil. I got Euclid Yggdrum over here on Lloyd's attacks, so some pretty good stuff. Some pretty overall good stuff. But yeah, and Rixie, the only thing that Rixie really has is Avalon Gate, which is pretty good. But I also have that on Lloyd and other characters, so it's like I got that on I got it on Lloyd. I don't got it on Tio, but that's fine. So I don't know. It's weird. It's weird the way that the math works out with all those orbments. I went through and I did a bunch. And pretty much everything here is more or less the same that we've seen before. More or less the same, just change a few things, a few of these little equipments. Nothing too crazy though. But yeah, it took me like an hour to figure out all of that stuff. What's up, Kaiju? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. But yeah, the math, the spreadsheets in these in this one in particular, in Trails in the Sky and the Crossbell arc. Oh boy, they're pretty insane. They are pretty insane. Made cheese omelet hungry and eepy? Yeah, cheese omelets are good though. I like myself some omelets. I'm not big on cheese, but you kind of have to have cheese in an omelet to make it, you know, an omelet. Hey yo, Skyo, doing fine, but for some reason pretty tired over the day? Yeah, it's this time of year. This time of year, even if you feel pretty good in the morning, it just starts to wear you down, and like, usually whenever I end stream, I'm just like, I am pathetic and worthless, nah. It's just, this time of year really starts to lower your energy levels throughout the day. It's Snooju, Death by Snoo, and Yugli Wood, Yigdragrim. Nice. I never really say your first name, or your first, the first part of your name. I've always been, always just called you Ukes. Always just called you the Euclides. But yeah, let's see how far we get. I really got to get some things ready for sneeze. Sneeze hit my face, but I was like, no, snuff the sneeze. I don't need to sneeze. I don't want to do it. I don't want to sneeze. But yeah, I need to do some things to prepare for this weekend. I've been doing way too much streaming. Like, I was like, this week's probably going to be a little bit lower on streams, considering I got a birthday this weekend that I got to get ready for and whatnot. I got to do some cleaning around the house. I got to shave and all that stuff. So, yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm probably going to be short on the streams. And then I went through and did like 2 4-hour streams this week already. So, like, well, about that. Yeah, so I don't know how long this stream will go, but we're getting very close to the end of this game, so I'm excited to see how far we're gonna get. We're about to hack the Orbinet and formally declare the independent state of Crossbell invalid. In the end, everything will come down to timing. It's not like me to be this nervous, and I can understand why you would be. What we're planning will end the temporary peace that Crossbell has right now. It's a fact we can't contend with. Makes me wonder if what we're doing is really the right thing. Uncle and the others have provided Crossbell with protection against Ereboni and Calvert. So many innocent people benefit from that. And here we are trying to wrest it all away from them. I know. This so-called peace is only possible because President Croyce and the others are exploiting Kia for it. That people have no clue what's happening because of their newfound freedom. There's no way we can let this continue. You're right. I can never accept a peace that was obtained by sacrificing Kia's happiness and well-being. Thank you, Lloyd. Chatting with you was just what I needed to let go of my doubts. Anytime, Elie. This operation is our first step towards taking Kia back. We need to pull it off no matter what. Alright, let's give it our all. Yay. We're gonna get Kia back. So yeah, about what happened last time. we was going around and collecting all of the members of the SSS, and even a few of our friends that are not necessarily members of the SSS. And so we went through the entirety, which is very obnoxious. We went through the entirety of Crossbell, but there's certain places that I can't go to. Like, I can't go anywhere else anymore. I have to go to Crossbell, which maybe once I go to Crossbell, then I can go anywhere that I want to go to, but there's so many things that I was wanting to do, because we have, like, these detective, we have these missions, right? Like, Ursula Road Monster, Older Morkia Road Monster, Maine's Monster. And I was wanting to do those after I collected all of my party members again, but evidently the game's just like, no, you gotta do those without certain party members. So, that sucks. It sucks. Especially considering it says long. So I was like, oh yeah, we could totally just do these, it's fine. It's a long time, it's a long mission. We got all the time in the world. But evidently that doesn't really count. There we are, with that your treatment should be complete. I once again in your debt, Tio. See it, were you injured while we were in Michelin? Yes, but those Red Constellation fools, no less. The wound itself should heal quickly, but when I was hit at all came as a shock. You must underestimate them. In any case, the ambush served its purpose as a diversion, but they are unlikely to fall for it a second time. Noted. Still, you were a big help out there. Thanks for everything, Zit. There's no need for your gratitude, as you should well know. Now then, seeing as you have recovered your comrades, Lloyd, it would seem there is no need for me to accompany you any longer. I'll remain on reserve as I did before. Remember, you can always call me if you need assistance. By generating orbital waves for my staff, you mean? Understood. Furthermore, should I come to your aid in battle, know that I will be doing so in my original form from now on. Roaming monsters out there will be no more than helpless prey for me. I can bet it'd be a welcome sight having you at our side in Holy Beast mode again. Ooh. If the Tio's summon Zet form, did that power up? Oh, thank you, Zet. As always, look forward to working with you. Yeah, he's a good doggo. He's a good doggo. Freaking classic anime cliche right there. The like supernatural, like very interesting animal ends up being able to talk with us. Next, he's gonna get a human form, and yeesh. You ready, Speaker McDowell? Yes, I'm prepared to declare the independent state of Crossville invalid at a moment's notice. I give you my word that Henry McDowell will not be pulling any punches. Rest assured that my statement will serve as an answer to Dieter's past assertions. Thank you again for doing this. No need to thank me, Lloyd. How the declaration will be received by the court of public opinion is the true variable. I may no longer be the orator that Dieter is, but I shall do my utmost to convey the sincerity of our intentions. That is something I must do. It's imperative that every Crossvillian consider the future of our homeland. Well said. We're counting on you. Hi, Grace. It took some time, but we're all set to get this declaration of invalidity thing going. Now the Speaker McDowell has a statement in order, all that's left is to get him over on the airways. Ah, boy, I'm starting to get nervous. Maybe we should do some vocal warm-ups on the deck. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do! Yeah, we're good. We're ready. Hi, Fran. I did one of the missions. 5 DP. Wow. And Dewa. Bet Dewa. Oh yeah, we also got Tio's Pom Pom Party account, which I wanted to play her, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. Once we broadcast the Declaration of Invalidity, the CDF should pull back to see how things play out. Red Constellation, though, they're in Dieter's pockets, so they're not gonna give a rat's ass one way or another. Hell, might even give them an excuse to start playing hardball. That's saying something compared to what they've already been doing. Point is, we gotta be on guard for anything. Yeah, we gotta deal with freaking Red Constellation, we gotta deal with Ouroboros, and then we gotta deal with, Arios, McLean, and the Croix family. Like those are the big 3 that we've got to deal with before we're done with this game. And that's like the 3 big points before the end. Hey, Noel, you're all mine. God, that was such an adorable little scene. It was so cute. It was so cute. Our actions today will call into question the legitimacy of Crossville's independence. And doing that means challenging the establishment of the Defense Force, too. Sure, Commander Bells can handle the aftermath, but there's no avoiding the unrest that's going to ensue. We should consider ourselves lucky the 2 major powers are preoccupied with their own civil turmoils. Yeah, Erebonian's got a civil war going on, and Calvard's got a terrorist. So, fun stuff. God, we never see anything about Calvard, which makes me so excited for Daybreak. Trails Through Daybreak is the Kurono Kiseki. I really, though, come on. Like Trails Through, or Trails to Black, or Trails Through Black, Trails Into the Black. That would have been so cool, but nope. Evidently Daybreak is what they decided with. Oh well, that sounds pretty cool, but the art looks kind of weird. It does look kind of, I don't know, it just looks very boxy. It doesn't look very snazzy. No, not everything can be a smash hit, I suppose. So long as the game itself is good, I don't really care. When I first arrived in the state as Yin, I never imagined myself fighting to save it. Maybe it's too late for me to be having this realization, but I'm starting to feel like this role is one I don't deserve. However, the fate of Crossville and Arkansas are one and the same. I'll protect them both with everything I have. Aw, Rixia, you're so cute, you're so cute. Snoo, cutie. Yeah. Rixia's adorable. Aw, she's adorable. Alright, what's up, Wazy? Isn't much security around the booster site, fortunately for us. It's completely outside the CDF and the Jaeger's patrol routes if we head straight there in the Merkaba. We should be able to finish with no interruptions. As for how this declaration of invalidity will change things and shape the future, only the goddess knows. Nice. Clickety-clackety, clickety-clackety. Testing! 1, 2, 3. What are you up to, Fran? Oh, hey, Lloyd. Just making sure the camera and microphones are working. Yeah, good thing, because, I was starting to stream today, and I was like, oh, look, there's no game audio. Oh, look, there's no microphone audio. Why? I don't know. I guess OBS either updated in the background, or, whatever weirdness happened, because I had to go and reset all that stuff. I think everything's working now, though, so, if anything's not working, just let me know. I think it's all good, though. I think we're good to go. We're going to be sending audio and video from here in the Merkaba to screens all over the place via the Orbital Net. Hello, my name is Franz Seeker, and I love my big sister Noe more than anyone in the whole wide world. Yep, speaking of everything, hunky-dory. Even in times like these, you can always count on Fran to help ease the tensions. Aw, she's so cute. Oh yeah, you have a Pom Party account, right? I'm feeling generous over here. I'll pass along my deeds. I've been playing this game since it was in beta, so you think what you got what it takes. I'd love to prove you wrong. Alright, Yona. Ah, you little shitlord. Okay, so before we talk to Albus and get our feet on the ground and do this, I've remembered that we've been neglecting a certain punishment wheel. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that while it's still fresh on my mind. So yeah, wheel spinner. There we go. Scroll on down and capture that scene, and it's 11 if memory serves. Alright, but yeah, let's get some punishment wheels under the way. Let's do 5 of them, considering I think 5 or around 5 has been the how many I've messed up. So I remember in in Legend of Heroes here, we lost a boss fight at least once, and we also died to the final boss in Luigi's Mansion. So there's at least two mess ups that I've done. So let's go ahead and do some of these punishment wheels to kind of repent. There we go. Okay, so let's see. What do we got? We got a full stretch, which is excellent. What's up, Sour Apple? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I'm doing some punishment wheels before we get into the actual game itself, considering I've been neglecting things. You know what? We should probably do these one at a time. So first off, we'll do a full stretch, and then we'll do the bicep reps. You slept for so long, you feel great. Hey! Glad to hear it, Apple. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's that time of year where you really need to get some good rest in. I've been sleeping pretty well lately as well. Just you wait, Sky. Just you wait. Yeah. My day of reckoning is coming soon. Stretch the neck out. Rotate them shoulders. Unroll them. Windmills. Oh God. My shoulders have been so stiff. Alright. Stretch that way. Rotate that elbow. Refuse to sleep. Go to sleep, Xerox. Go to sleep. You need the sleeps. Alright, rotate the other elbow. Yeah. Alright. Whoa, what was that? Alright. Stretch out the wrists and the forearms. Oh, there we go. That one's a little stiff. Had a crazy dream, solving a mystery. Can't read all of that considering it gets cut off on the thingy. I'll read the chat here in a second, alright? Alright, stretch to my right and my left. Then forward. And backwards. Oh, rotate them hips. Hey, yo. Now bring the knee up. The other knee. Backwards. Whew. And backwards. Maybe that one again, actually. That one's a little. There we go. Rotate the ankles. Rotate the other ankle. Oh yeah. Nice. And now, lunge to the right. Lunge to the left. Now, cha-cha, real smooth. Okay, so we got done with the stretching now. So, bicep curls. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. Okay. Spin number 3. 10 more bicep reps. Alright then. Stretch out the arms real quick. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. All right. And number 4. Number 6. Thank God it wasn't more of those things. Eat a sweet. All right, we'll do that one later. Number 4. 30-second plank. All right. And that will be the end of those. So go ahead and hide that. What did I miss? I refuse to sleep. No. I had a crazy dream or something about solving a mystery related to between 56 and 55, 56? What? And just a little longer? I suppose. Took me a little bit to realize upon waking up. Wait, no, there is no secret 56. You're just sour apple. Nice. Stretchy Sky. So what you're saying is you're flexible. Sky's pretty flexible to stretch out its whole body like rubber. I'm no Luffy, but I try to do stretches every day at least. Generally, I try to do them twice a day, but you know, sometimes I forget. All right, we'll do a 30-second plank, and then we will eat a sweet. That sugar does not sound good this early. Like my coffee's sweet enough as is. Alright, stopwatch. Oh, on the floor. And start off Lenko. Seconds. 20 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a sweet. I'm back. Okay. I honestly don't have anything like super sugary in my house. And so the closest thing I can get to a sweet is this granola bar that's got chocolate chips in it. That's as close as we're getting. Oh, man. Alright. Nah, feeling good. Went through all of those, redeemed all of those workout redeems that I got. And then you see, you hear the crunching, the crackling of the wrapper. Yeah, it's not the most sweet thing ever, but it's about what I got, so. Ow. My mouth granola bar. It's about this. I want to go there. Nom 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 nom. Oh. You know what makes sense? Makes sense I can't do Roberts or Mitchell. Theo! Ah, and the granola bar has been dealt with. I've consumed it all. This is like, you know what? I may as well do something while I'm nomming on a granola bar, right? This one. Can I get to you? Oh, not quite. That's it's getting dangerous. It's getting dangerous up in here. Is that it? Ah, I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it in time. No. Yeah, T was good. T was good at the, all that. Ah. But yeah, since I couldn't really talk, I was like, you know what, let's just do some pom-pom party. May as well. So regular Varzone's restaurant is hosting a trunk or treat. They basically invited us to set up a limo there. Oh, that's cool. I have plans to decorate accordingly. Nice. Brain just went stupid for a second, thought only fruits were sweets. I mean, you know what? You might have been onto something there. Maybe I could eat like an apple or something and be like, that's a sweet, technically. Nyah, nyah, nyah. But no, that's not in the spirit. That's not in the spirit. But we playing Boyo Tetris. Yeah, in this game there is a pom-pom party, which is basically just Tetris. There's not really much of a point in doing that in this game. But in the future ones, in Code Steel 4, there's also pom-pom party. And there's actually like a whole freaking side mission associated with it, so it's kind of worthwhile to do. Oh, do you have peanut butter? I mean, I do. I do have peanut butter. Apples and peanut butter are a delight. I mean, I just like peanut butter in general. Peanut butter in general is very good. Almond butter? Mm-hmm. I really don't like almond milk, so I don't think almond butter would be anything that I'm too into either. But, we'll see. Where am I oh yeah, the booster site. Right. Well, anyways, let's try and get this going. Use experimental signal booster to hack into the orbital net and broadcast the declaration of invalidate. Once you do this, there's no going back. Are we ready? Well, there's literally nothing else we can do, Lloyd, because you're not letting me go anywhere else. So I guess so! Peanut butter on celery? I like the peanut butter. Not a big fan of celery. Like, I'd rather put peanut butter on anything other than celery. And if I'm trying to be healthy, I wouldn't snack in the first place. But it is the life. And there's a little bit of a... There's a skybox. You can see that line in the skybox over there on the right. Nah. Celery on ranch? You mean ranch on celery? Very weird to phrase it that way. But, peanut butter is great within everything. Yeah. Like, probably the, like, the birthday cake that I'll get is going to be something either like peanut butter or cookie cake, considering... I really don't like sweets that much, so my cookies are about as sweet as I like to get, and peanut butter is just like, it's tasty. It's good stuff. Yeah. I always forget that chocolate and coffee taste like hot dogs. It's not good. It's so not good. Reese's cake? Yeah, those Reese's cakes are really good. Reese's they're tasty. Although it sneaks up on me and then I'm just like, I don't like peanut butter and ice cream. Oh yeah. Peanut butter and just anything. Peanut butter is solid. Peanut butter is very solid. Okay, cameras, check. Sound systems, double check. We're now approaching the airspace directly above the signal booster. May begin whenever you see fit. Okay, here we go. You ready, Speaker McDowell? Yes, let's begin. Let us begin. Here goes nothing. Reception link from booster to orbital net. Let the hacking begin. His ass is not hacking. He's just hitting the spacebar repeatedly. I like how that's just there. Peanut butter doesn't taste bad on a hot dog. Yeah, you and your peanut butter and whipped cream hot dog or marshmallow fluff hot dogs. Ugh, that sounds terrible. I still do love these animations that they've got for the hacking. Very interesting. Although, Yona, if you're supposed to hit all these red blocks, you're kind of missing a handful of them. Fluff, yeah. Marshmallow fluff. Like what? Weird. I got control of the communication system. Good job, Yona. And here comes the food coming for my breakfast. Must fight on. And go sleep, Xerox. Go to sleep. I'm in. Hacker Man! Switching to main camera. Go for it! Oh, hi, it's me. Good morning, Crossbell. Good morning! This is reporter Graceland of the Crossbell's News Service coming to you live. As a disclaimer, the following transmission is not endorsed by the CNS. I'm here in the independent capacity to deliver this breaking bulletin to you. With that, there is someone here whom I would love to introduce. I give you Speaker Henry McDowell, representative of the autonomous state of Crossbell. Good morning, citizens of Crossbell, as well as everyone else who may be watching this broadcast. I, Henry McDowell, am Speaker of the Diet of the Autonomous State of Crossbell. Sleep, Xerox. Yeah, this entire broadcast is just to tell Xerox to go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. As I'm sure you're all aware, former Mayor Croix has recently declared the founding of the independent state of Crossbell. Moreover, he established a military organization known as the Crossbell Defense Force. Already, some Crossbellians have come to welcome both. However, I urge you all to reconsider. Consider whether our present course has truly been the will of the people. Think about it. Naturally, each and every one of you has the right to decide for yourself the ethicality of our independence. Even so, the fact of the matter is that our current administration was not established via a democratic process. Independence was proclaimed under the pretense of unanimity, in which in truth several Diet members, myself included, were falsely imprisoned. To reiterate, all that has been declared had been done so arbitrarily, without the consent of the Crossbell Diet. The Defense Force is like, Yeah, look, the rest of you got stuff together. So now I ask you, was the referendum's purpose truly to gauge the stance of the people toward national sovereignty? No, it was but a validation of our former mayor's declaration of intent, a pretext under which to pursue his own whims. The Defense Force, Independent State of Crossbell, and even the President himself are all founded on illegitimate grounds. Just like his children. Oh, damn. But rather than simply challenging the legality of how this came to be, there's something just as important that I want my fellow Crossbellians to ask themselves. Is this state of affairs, this administration, this life that they've created for our state and all our continent truly just? That is the question. Maybe we should add like a little live thing on the top right of my screen, just like that. It's very, very, very cool. Very, very nice. That picture of him though, right there. That's not very flattering. And so we should present to you all the opportunity to come to your own conclusions. With that, as a representative of Crossbell State, I hereby emphatically and categorically declare the independent state of Crossbell invalid. Oh damn, he really said it. This is going to give us a little more leeway for sure. Indeed it will. Sergey, was this their doing? You tell me. You know anyone else who can pull this off? Shake a leg, people. Looks like business is about to pick up. Based. I freaking miss Sergey and Dudley. They're my two old man homies, you know? They're the old men of this, the OG Samas of this series. But they're still the homies. Oh, look at that. The three bigwigs all in the same room. Four, I mean. And there you have it. From here, it looks like I would like to disclose the truth behind the events leading to this day. Began with the Red Constellation City 2 months ago. Oh, gonna get exposed! How much longer do we intend to let them peddle this swill over our airwaves? We discovered the conduit they used to gain access to the signal and are in the process of cutting them off. Should take another few minutes or so. We've begun withdrawing the screens that have been set up in the city as well. Citizens should disperse on their own shortly. So this was the race in the hole. No easy task weaving a thread of fact into a tapestry of fiction. That's the mark of a wily old veteran if I ever saw one. Aren't you forgetting something? This never would have happened had you not allowed the speaker to escape from house arrest. Fair point. We'll shoulder the blame for that. Though, had you allowed us to do things our way from the start, those pests would be dead. And this never would have happened. Cannot afford to compromise the divine child's temperament. There's only so far we can go with the SSS and their allies if we want to keep her cooperation. Vexing as it all is, those are the terms we agreed to. This ploy will likely have a considerable effect on the defense force stationed outside the city, too. I'll do what I can to mitigate it. Please do. Ooh, what we gonna do? What we're doing, what we're gonna do. Say it's about high time we got down and dirty ourselves. Hey, you and the resistance are still out there. Let the hunt begin. In the meantime, I'll get in touch with our associates at Ouroboros. Something needs to be done about the SSS, not to mention the church's airship. Also, I like how Mariabell's back in her, usual casual clothes. What happened to the fancy, evil garb that she was wearing beforehand? That shit was hot. If you would, and please change while you're at it. You're much more attractive whenever you're off-the-wall evil. That was quite a show. Seems to me that your old man is all velvet glove and no iron fist. Maybe how you see it, but I would ask you to consider this as an act of foresight as president. This project's ultimate goal is to shift the balance of power across the entire continent. That's something that my father could never hope to do alone. Hence why he surrounded himself with collaborators who can get the job done for him. Such as the Divine Blade of Wind, as well as that other gentleman. Ooh, the other gentleman? Why are you being so freaking... why are you being so vague about things? Segment, come on! Daddy, you done talking yet? Hey, it's my girl! And Walt, my boy! Hey, Lady Belle, what's up? Surely, in spirited as ever, I see. Have you finished thinking over what we discussed earlier? Mean about being in charge of your private unit? Sounds kind of fun, but I like what I'm doing already. Could at least wait until I leave the room before trying to headhunt her from right under my nose. Yes, my apologies. In any case, Mr. Rolando, I would like to proceed as per our previous arrangements, if you don't mind. Fine by me. What are you gonna do, lad? I'm not your grandson, Pops, so keep your nose in your own business. Do whatever I want. Suit yourself. You're always welcome to roll with us if you want, Wald. I'll put you through the paces. Wald, the weakest guy in this room. Hallway. Yeah. Got it stuck for him. Such a thoughtful pair, aren't they? Think that deadly little daddy's girl is thoughtful? Then again, I guess you'd probably relate, wouldn't you? No wonder you all click so well. Ho ho ho! Having second thoughts about taking me up on my offer? As if. I finally got the power I deserve thanks to that drug you gave me. Power no one but me can handle. That's for certain. No one could hope to match you in physical strength when you demonize Walt. Couldn't ask for a better test case. What am I, some kind of lab rat to you? Not that it's any skin off my back. As long as I get to crush that smug son of a bitch, I'm gonna put him in his place for good. I'm coming for you, Wazy! The shockwaves of Speaker McDowell's declaration of invalidity slowly spread throughout the state as well as the rest of the continent. Whatever impact it had on those in Crossville City remained shrouded in mystery due to the barrier. Within the defense force, however, unrest spread virulently. Wow. As the chain of command at Belgard and Tangram Gate began to unravel. Amidst the chaos, the SSS received a surprising call aboard the Merkaba. You figured out how to take the barrier down? What? Oh, it's Jorg. So I need to clean my freaking glasses. Yes, and in turn, a way to suppress the power of the 3 Aeons. Well, I did not realize how freaking blind I am. My glasses are a little, yes, I wear glasses whenever I stream, considering I'm nearsighted. Whenever I look at monitors and things like that, I always wear glasses. But, oh my god. I took them off there to clean them, and it's like, wow. I can't see shit. Yes, yes. The key lies in the Great Bells. Great Bells. You refer to the ones at Stargazer's Tower in the Moon Temple. Are you suggesting that they're empowering the barrier and the Aeons? No, strictly speaking, their power is derived from the Septarion. However, the Septarion is not yet complete at the moment. Were to perform its so-called miracles over an extended area, its power seems to rely on designated spatial fields. Said fields are specified by the resonance of the bells. Never realized they were capable of that, so if we can just stop them from resonating, you may be able to release the barrier. I wager that it would also suppress the power of the White Aeon that destroyed Garrelia Fortress. At least in theory. It's gotta be worth a try. The barrier and the White Aeon do remain our largest obstacles. Liberating Crestwell City will be impossible as long as the both of them remain. So in other words, we should prepare to head to Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. As for the third bell, it was used at the ancient battlefield and then taken back to Central Square, according to Sal. We can't do anything about that one, but we can still stop the bells at the tower and the temple at least. Kind of forgot about the Aeons, to be honest with you. That is, if you can get past Ouroboros, members of their forces are guarding both locations. Nice. Well, shoot. Yet another problem to account for. I had a feeling we was gonna have to deal with that, though. Campanella is stationed at the Moon Temple. As for Stargazer's Tower, I believe it's under the protection of Arianrod. The Lance Maiden. The crazy strong chick in the tin can again, huh? She's several problems in one. We may be able to pull out a win against the Fool, but even with our numbers, I highly doubt we'd stand a chance fighting toe-to-toe against the Steel Maiden. She'd really be that powerful. She is. Granted, the society has its fair share of heavy hitters regardless, but she suppresses even the mightiest warriors they can muster. That's not true. That is not true. False! False! I'm calling BS. Freaking McBurn is the strongest one in Ouroboros. The Lance Maiden is a soldier, so she's a little bit more difficult to contend with. But when McBurn wants to fight somebody, he is by far the strongest one. He's just a little bit wily to deal with. Her strength is inhuman. There may not be a man alive who could defeat her. That's absurd, and it's also not true at all. Wazy, where are you getting these facts from? Wazy, you're one of the Septian Church's dominions. A role like that isn't given without a reason. Yet still, you're saying that even you wouldn't be able to oppose her? Oh yeah. That's right, I wouldn't even trust my Stigma's power to put so much as a dent in her armor. If anyone could challenge her, and that's a big if, it'd be the commander. Yeah, so the entire continent is in a state of emergency. As things are, Commander Selnite is in no position to come here. I don't know who that is, because I never played Trails in the Sky 3. Yeah, I know. At least we'd have a puncher's chance if Kevin were here. Oh. It's too bad time is a luxury we can't afford. We finally have an opening that could allow us to break this deadlock. No other choice, we're going to take this opportunity. Hell yeah. Agreed. Doesn't matter how powerful she is, no one is invincible. That's right. If we falter here, we'll never reach Bell and the others. I'm in. Let's head to Stargazer's Tower and the Moon Temple. Wish you the best of luck, but also advise you save Ironhood at Stargazer's Tower for last. Lest you be unprepared to face her knights, let alone the maiden herself. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so now I guess I can go to these different places. I guess it was just being like, oh, you can't go there right now, but now I actually can go to these places. Because we still need to do these things. Yeah, medium. Okay, so now it's medium, so I still got a bit of time to go and do all those. So let's go ahead and do those first. So, travel in the Merkaba. I am an idiot and already forgot which one I was saying. Which one? Which one? I don't really remember. Okay, it's each of these places, but we did the one on West Crossville Highway, so I guess we'll go to Mains first. We may as well check up on these chests as well. Nah. Freaking this time of year. Ay. The allergies be real. The allergies be real. Alright, so where's this one on Mains? Mains is, the Klein is a CPD. It's kind of funny. It's been spotted in the tunnel on Maine's mountain path. Okay, we've been through that tunnel and there was nobody there, so I guess it's only now, huh? Also, yeah, I do want to check out this place. Wait a second, these guys... Oh, it's because I have intimidation. Right. I was like, these guys should... Like they're new. These giant mole dudes, these guys are new. So I should be able to, like these guys should probably be worth my time. They should be worth my time in the damage. Beautiful. Ah, beautiful. Get back into the swing of things and kill everybody. Not bad, not bad. Cross Mirage is now Cross Mirage 2. Not that I really care about that in the slightest, but yeah, these guys were not even that strong. We're not really even that strong. I do want to check this place out though, because I don't remember what that box is. Like, I don't remember what the level in this chest is. Also, I don't remember where the chest is at, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Oh, that's interesting. I did damage to it, and then I killed it the second time around. Yeah, I don't remember at all. That is interesting. If I attack it twice, I can straight up kill them, but if I attack them once, it's just like, whatever. You try casually walking away after charging you? Right, alright. They're like, oh, I'm gonna deal with you. You get off of my prop. You know what? I got him away. I did my due. I did my due diligence. I don't need to deal with them anymore. They learned their lesson. Oh god, they want more? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Why did I turn my back to them? Tell me why. Okay, there it is. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. What level are we? 87. I may as well save. I may as well save our data. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Alright, save the data. Yeah, we've streamed for 50 minutes now, so not really a lot of things done, but, you know, we did a workout and then some things. 85. Okay, we're 87, so this should be fine. This should be fine. Let's see what happens. I like my people like I like my tea. In a bag, under the water. Damn right, Apple. Damn right. Well, Randy is now petrified. That is, not ideal. That is not ideal at all. These guys have petrification chance. Not a fan of that. They also all had a turn before I was able to get a turn. What's the chances of me doing anything? Very good, actually. Oh my god, these things are extremely weak. They're very fast, which is annoying. Probably have a pretty good evasion rate as well, but they are weak to everything. 10,000 hit points. So I could confuse, I could death blow, I could do all the things. Sure, I guess. It kind of feels like a waste to do this, but... fuck it, we ball! Why? Sure, why not? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and do one of these. Arceus. Akashi. The arm. I don't know how to pronounce words. I really don't want... Sure. I'll do this one. We may as well use these up considering it's, considering we've got chances of, that'll leave 2 of them alive, and those 2 are already damaged, so we may as well use all our CP considering on board the Merkaba we have a chance of doing the big stuff, so it's fine. Is fine. Oh, that one's still alive over there. These 2. What's the range on this? Medium, line, okay. Sure, I'll, yeah, why not? I'll kill these ones, and then I may as well attack big with, this. May as well. Let's see what happens. Hey, they're dead. Love to see it. Love to see it. But yeah, we may as well waste all of our CP. Juniper? Jupiter? I forget. Jupiter, probably, considering Mars and all those other ones. They're planets, so yeah. Oh, these, my looties, my massive hecking quartzies, my space-bending, wind-flapping, gravity-welling magic orbs. That might be the best one. That might be the best freaking chess quote in this game. Oh my god. Oh, that one was so great. That one was so good. Oh my god. I love that one. They really pulled that reference. They did. They just... Nice. Nice. Been a while since I've laughed that, like, that real on a freaking stream. Like one of those jokes. Oh, that was super unexpected. That was super unexpected. Oh, I love it. But yeah, since we can just use this nap room and heal up, restore all of our CP. Really not much of a point in us not just going all out on every single fight. But thank God we can actually go through here and do this stuff. Alright, let's go to the crossroads, I suppose. May as well. This news battle I will lay down, but I'm not closing the window. Yeah, it's really nice outside where I live today. Like, it's been cold recently, but today it's actually pretty decent. It's not, you know, hot, but it's also not cold. Like, you can have a window open and be like, yeah, hell yeah. That's a nice-ass temperature out there. That's a nice-ass temperature, boy. That boy temperature be nice, boy. Like, damn, boy. That temperature be nice. That reference, that little quote, really, really polluted my mind. It really just did me in. I'm glad that was a thing. Some of these chests, some of them are just kind of like, whatever. That was clever, ha ha. But that one, that one was really good. That one made me giggle. It made me giggle. Alright, it's in the tunnel. We actually do have to go to the Moon Temple, don't we? I don't want to go there yet. I want to do all these side things first, and then we can go to the Moon Temple. Probably should have done the Moon Temple, this one last. I probably should have done mains last. But it's fine. Okay, it's up here. Over this way. Because yeah, the last time we was through here, everything was dark, and yeah, I wasn't able to deal with anything. Alright, kill the thing. Kill that guy. Thank you. And let's go ahead and save. Yeah, let's go ahead and kill all these guys. Check out all those chests. I remember one of them was like level 100, so I don't think we'll get them all. But I may as well try, you know? What expensive orbs you have there. Alright, alright. Alright, weird penis head thing. Remember, serves, this guy is the, we dealt with this monster at the beginning of this game. These were inside the lodge that we were fighting everything with. Some divine whoop. Yeah, that got powered up. Look at that. I don't want to see what that does, but at the same time, may as well analyze. 10k hit points. No death blow. Alright, this is like an actual fight. This one's like an actual fight. Weak to wind magic, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. God, yeah, that's pretty solid. That's pretty good. The arts, especially with the burst. Putting those two together, it's a really, really good way. Really good way to do some things. But yeah, I want to do craft combo with TO Sigma Ascension. Yeah, that attacks the most enemies, so Sigma Ascension. Solid. And then, yeah, let's do that again with this one. So it's a Blast Hammer. Again, that attacks the most amount of enemies, so we may as well. Yeah, that one. They are all dead. How much health do these guys got? Decent, but not terrible. Okay, can we do... Who's got the most? It doesn't really matter between those two. So... Area large. That would attack both of those. Yeah, we do that, and then we'll do this. Yeah, this one, Berserker. Just look at all that. Look at all that damage. Being able to use 100 of Water Gem. Cool. Being able to use 100 of Tio and Wazy, and then using 100 of Noel and Randy, and then using like another 100 of like Wazy and Tio, and then still being able to use an S-Break. That's a lot of damage you can throw off. That is way more damage than if you was just doing one hit at a time. So that is ideal. That is some ideal fighting right there. We can only do that like once, and then we have to charge up immediately. But considering we got the Merkaba, that's not a really bad, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. But the Sandman's got you in his sleeper hold. Well, alright, Xerox, thank you for stopping on by. Always glad to have you around, but yeah, make sure you get yourself some good sleep. Get yourself some rest, okay? Get yourself some rest, fool. You need some sleep. You need that energy. But yeah, get some good rest. We'll see you later. Thank you for lurking around. Thank you for stopping on by. Always appreciate. But yeah, that one thing was great. I think we can actually go around and do all these. I was kind of annoyed. I was going to do these off stream because, you know, these really aren't that entertaining. It's just a fight, right? It's just a fight, so I was going to do them off stream. But considering we can do that right now, I was like, sure, why not? And today in general is just a bonus Legend of Heroes stream. This one was not supposed to exist. This stream was supposed to be on like Monday, Tuesday of next week. So yeah. I've also been thinking about changing it, instead of being Tuesday, Thursday, doing Monday and Friday, considering that would be less time in between, right? Because the Tuesday and Thursday streams is like, you gotta wait from Thursday until Tuesday for another stream. Granted, it's like Tuesday, one day off, the Thursday. That's pretty nice. But it probably would be better to do, like, you know, the 3 days off, like Monday, 3 days off of it, and then Friday, and then 2 days off of it from the weekend, and back to it. Probably make it a little bit more, be able to bring these together just a little bit better. But we're also near the finale of this game, so I don't know if it really matters that much anymore. Vizo's been sighted on the Ouroboros Road. Alright, Ouroboros Road. Somewhere down this way, then. Somewhere down here. There it is, actually. Look at that. Is there a thing around here, though? Okay, that's what I was looking for. Maybe in the ancient battlefield there's something, but I gotta go over there. Wait, no, Stargazer's Tower. Right, because the Sunfort was where that one was, but then they didn't... They brought the bell back there. There might be a monster chest in here somewhere, but it looks like Stargazer and Nox Forest Road are the only two that I know of. Granted, I also didn't really spend a whole lot of time. I might want to just do a quick run through the entirety of all these areas, because I did not... Wait a second. Oh, it's because I don't have Lloyd in my physical party. I see. So if I swap these two out right now... Yeah. If they're in the back, it doesn't count, apparently. Okay, but now I can look around and see if I've done any of these. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to do this just to make sure, you know, just to make sure that we got all the chests around. Might not be a bad idea. This stream might turn into that, just like a Zatsu, like vibey. Why don't we go around and just see everything that we can do? Just go and see what everything. Make sure we got all the chests around everywhere. All the monsters dealt with, all the chests. That could be fun. That could be good. But then again, like I said, that one monster is level 100. Or that one monster chest is level 100. If there's a chance of death blow, I don't know, there might be something there, but... it could be difficult. What do we got? What do we got? Vizo, we can't really see what's going on. May as well just do what I've always done then. May as well just keep going back to what I was doing. So, yeah. Craft combo with, what don't we do with Wazy? Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with Wazy. That doesn't kill, but it pretty close kills. And then we'll do, this one with Noel. Howling Raid. Oh, I can kill all of them, or hit all of them. And then, yeah, just do that. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Yeah, we're done. We are done. It's so busted. It's so busted. Using the S combos and then the big attacks, you're just getting like twice the amount. You're getting twice the amount of the good stuff. But yeah, see, I was wanting to kill all these enemies because they give us these like onyx quartz and all these lovely lady quartz. They give us all these things, which would be really nice to have. But, oh well. Sure, you know what? Can I... It feels kind of like it would be kind of obnoxious. We could go all this way, though. Alright, sure. Let's, since we're here, right? Since we're here, swap out Wazy for Lloyd. Considering Wazy's like our weird man. He's the weird man out. So, yeah. Be nice to have Tio and Noel if I do accidentally run into a fight. But yeah, I'm just going to go through all these areas, check them out, make sure that we've got all the chests. Crossbow City and Tangram Gate. So that's the 4. Just going to do a quick little run around, make sure that everything's fine. And, oh, I don't have Eagle Eye now. Because I guess Wazy had Eagle Eye. So I just got to play it more safe if I keep it like this. I could just swap out Wazy and Randy, though, I suppose. Let's do that real quick. Let's just swap these two out so that I can have everything on the map. I can see all the enemies, I can see all the monster boxes, Crossbow City and Tangram Gate. Still going that way. But yeah, how's everybody been doing this week? How's the week been treating you? It's been very weird weather. It's been getting cold, but like today, like I was mentioning, it's kind of warm around where I live, which is very nice. It's very nice to have a little bit of warmth. Yeah, may as well go towards Tangram Gate, I suppose. Ah, see, that's what I was talking about. There's a chance that I could run into an enemy, which would be annoying. Not the worst. Oh, yeah, Petrify. Look at that. Done and done. Not worth it in the slightest, but whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I've been vibing. Like I was saying at the beginning of stream. Ooh, look, there's a monster chest here. I did a. Alright, cool. Star Rail got released on the Switch or on the PlayStation. It'd be cool if it was on the Switch, but you know. What's up, Panda? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I also should have healed up before I went running all this way. Granted, though, this monster chest might be very low leveled, so it might not be an issue in the slightest. Let's save just to make sure. Wait, how you doing today, Panda? We're going around and like fine-tooth combing all of the areas that we've been through. Considering there's all sorts of hidden treasures. We didn't get detection until very late in this game, and detection is useful for going around and finding treasure chests and all that stuff. So yeah. Level 100, we are not touching that just yet. But at least that's now going to be on our map, right? Yeah, it's now on our map that right here there is a high-level monster. But yeah, we're just gonna... we're swapping gears. Instead of focusing on story, instead of do anything like that, we're just gonna talk. Just gonna chill for a while, see what little monsters are around that I've never dealt with, or the chests that I've never found, because the way this game functions. Very weird. Very strange. Oh, so why? I don't remember this area at all. Was it a thing back then, or is it just not? Also, can I even interact with these guys? A proposal for United Nations and a civil war out in Arios. Who would have thought the political climate would shift so much in the span of a month? And then top it all off, there was the Declaration of Invalidate. Indeed, a vote from the blue is one thing, but this is more akin to a thunderstorm. You're Lord Bannon's fishing guilds, are you not? Like Lord 3, what are you doing in here? Training, obviously. I am the leader of the club, after all. I could return to Arios after such a shameful defeat. I see. Something is the safest place for you right now. D will escort you to Morkia village. Please prepare for immediate evacuation. You just leave us be already. Every angler knows the wilderness will be the back of their land, or back of their hand. We'll keep ourselves sheltered and fed with ease. That side of things are as dangerous as you say. Changing our location would hardly make a difference, now would it? But in any case, we have our enigmas on hand, and quite frankly, our well-being is none of your concern. If you don't have any further objections, leave us be at once. Sure. So I guess we're supposed to technically have finished that side story by now, but I didn't do any of it. Fishing guild side stories? No way, no way. Been dealing with some shitty host stuff, but nothing really new. I'm good other than that, though. That's good. That's good. At least nothing new. At least nothing new that's, you know, annoying or concerning has popped up. You know, in the same old. That's not great, but, you know. At least you know how to deal with that stuff, right? Things you've been dealing with for, like, you know, 10, 20 years. It's just like, well, it's second nature at this point. Just second nature. Alright, clean up all these things, but, yeah, so, I was, yesterday, I was playing a bunch of Star Rail, because, like, that game, I've been wanting to play it ever since it came out, right? It always looked like a lot of fun. Always looked like a lot of fun, but I never got around to playing it, considering it's a PC game, and I don't really, like, my PC is good enough to stream, but it's not really all that great for playing games on it. I don't think I can use this thing. Yeah, Ouroboros services have been suspended. Why did our vehicle have to get busted as well? And tell me why. But yeah, I put in like 8 hours. I put in like 8 hours yesterday in that game. There's so many of these guys that are very tanky. They're not even tough, they're just tanky. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal. But, yeah, it's very fun. It's very fun. I pulled quite a few characters already as well. Like, considering I've put in so many hours into Genshin, right? I was able to, pretty soundly get through that game with like, little issue. Also, it's very similar to Legend of Heroes, to be honest with you. Like, the Honkai Star Rail, it's very similar to how the Legend of Heroes games are played. The thing's right there, huh? Is there anything over there that I should be concerned about? So there's the thing. Okay. There's 2 chests over there, but we already got those ones, so no worries. Because, like, in this game, right, it's got the same turn-based order, but it's also still got the S breaks. So, like, in this game, right, in Legend of Heroes, you on the left-hand side of the screen, you see the turn order, and you just deal with that. That's who goes first, that's who goes next, that's who, all that. But depending on what you do, you can push other enemies' turns back or move certain characters' turns up. And there's the S breaks where you can use your ultimate to jump ahead of the line and do an attack at that moment instead. It's very nice. It's very cool. It's a little bit simpler in Honkai because there's not all the like bonus status effects that you've got in this game. But still, like I was playing that and it was like it felt very like at home. I felt very at home playing that game, considering it was literally just a Genshin version of a gacha version of Legend of Heroes. And honestly, I would be such a sucker if there was ever a Legend of Heroes gacha game. And they could definitely make a Legend of Heroes gacha game at this point in time. You know how many freaking characters there are in this game? I was talking about it with Minkyu the other day, and we were talking about all of the characters in this. Like just the waifus alone, right? Just the waifus alone. There's like 25 of them at this point. There's so many characters. So in Legend of Heroes Trails of the Sky, which is the beginning of this arc, right? Beginning of the Zemurian arc and all that stuff. It's there's something. I want to play Honkai and Genshin, but I don't have anything I can run it on. You got a phone, right? It's on a PlayStation, it's on your phone, it's on a PC. Like it's pretty much everywhere. And evidently the phone version runs very well. Like stupidly well. I've seen people play it on the phone and it's like, how does this work so well? Like there's no reason that this game should work as well as it does. But it actually does work very well. Then again, those Asians, right? They love playing phone games. Like PUBG on the phone. Mobile PUBG is evidently the way to play PUBG. Like if you play it on console or PC, there's not actually as much content. There's not as much stuff that you can do on the freaking mobile version. Is it cross-platform though? Yeah, it's cross-platform. Back in the day, Kaiju was playing it on Kaiju was playing it on PC. I played it on PlayStation, and like Pina was playing it on her phone. So we was all playing on different consoles. It works. It actually works. Oh god, not another one of these things. 45 after 61. Zero burst into laughter. It almost caused her to loosen her grip on the chest, but his laughter became so ridiculously that he let go to muffle his mouth, allowing her to hug it possessively against her. She watched him, perplexed. I don't know what that means. The story in this game is so... those chest stories are just so... like, asinine. I don't understand anything. Ah, you stupid bird, get out of my way. Yeah, like, there's 61 chests in this game that have a story like that progressively build onto each other. But why? Why? You can't get all of them back to back. You can't look back and see which one's which or what happened. It's just, why? It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, system save. Let's see what this chest is. I was right, though. I had a feeling that there was going to be a monster chest up in this area. Seemed about right. Alright, save that data. But yeah. Genshin was a lot of fun. I've beat that game, though, so there's not really a lot for me to do. But so since Honkai came out, I was able to just go through and just play the heck out of that. That's been great. It has been a fun time. Nah, Noel doesn't get to turn forever. He doesn't get to turn forever. I may as well do this one then. I might just try to murder them as well. It didn't. It was close, but it didn't. Alright, combo. Let's use, with Wazy. May as well. God, it's so broken. They don't use all those, it's so broken. Ah, intimidation. Thought you could get more, did you? Sorry, pal, no duplicates. C'est la vie. Chest la vie. There's really no reason for you to put that chest pun in there, but I'm glad that you did. That chest joke would not have been as good if you didn't put that chest pun in it. Oh, but well. Oh, well. Shit, I have to make room for it on my phone then. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I forget what level you gotta be. In Genshin, I think it's like around level 15 before you can start playing online, but, yeah, once you get to that, I mean, I got the Genshin VOD is still on my YouTube channel. Of course it is. It's my most freaking viewed video ever. Actually, no, it's not my most viewed video. It's my most viewed long-form video. But overall, it's not. Yeah, you're sealed. Haha, idiot. Can we, can just be done? Can this fight just be over with? Come on. Just be done. Just be done. Thank you. I don't really want to fight you. And I forget what I think it's like around 11, I think, or 12, something like that. Like I just unlocked, I played until I unlocked the online functionality in Honkai. But I really like Honkai. The turn-based combat. Actually, I don't know if there is online yet. But no, I was able to invite friends. Like the game told me that I could invite friends, so I don't know how it would work though. Like fighting turn-based, but with friends? That would be weird. That would be a weird combo. Alright, may as well keep this formation for now. Travel. We dealt with the monster on our Market Road. We also went and checked out all these chests. So, I need to go to mains later. We didn't really check all of West Crossville Highway, so I guess we'll go down there. Why not? On the Roomba has wandered into the master bedroom, and the cat is just sitting on the chair looking traumatized. That's great. Yeah, cats do not understand. Yeah, why is this thing making so much noise? It's adorable. It's adorable. The other day, right, I was having lunch with my dad, and like he dropped a fork in the sink, right? Whatever he was eating, he had a fork, and he dropped it in the sink. No big deal. But at the exact same time, I sneezed, right? And like I was sitting down at the table, and our cat Mimi was in the between us, and my dad was over there at the sink. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to deal with this guy. But yeah, so it was just like an attack from both sides, and she was like looking at him like, yeah, I understand what's going on here. He's making noise, and then I sneezed behind her, and she was just like, what the hell was that? It was so cute. Oh, cats are adorable. They're too cute. They're too cute. Ah, stupid dog, get out of the way. Ikuzo mina. And by Ikuzo, I mean let's Ikuzo out of here. I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with you, stupid, indecisive. Gonna give you a swift kiss in your mother. Oh, come on. I've got an 80% chance to run away. 90% chance to run away. Alright, so we can't actually go back down there anymore. Nox Force, so I guess that chest is just forever locked. I guess we were not able to go down there anymore. Sad, but that's fine. I do plan on replaying these games at some point in time. Probably not on stream, considering how freaking long they are. But, they could be a chill game to play while, like, watching one of my homies stream. Go through and skip all the dialogue, keep my actual level, so I can just open up every single chest along the way. Get to, go for that 100% trophy. I actually do not have 100% of the trophies in any of these games. Not a single one of them. But, they're also extremely long, so, like, can you blame me? These games are extremely long, and there's so many things in these games. A lot of it's missable. So, yeah. At least with the replayability, you can, like, bring things from, one chapter to the next, or one playthrough to the next, so... Say you're trying to, like, fill out the monster guide. Oh my god, what was that weird... The turbo mode sometimes gets really wonky. So, like, I can bring in, like, my monster guide. Like, okay, which monster did I not analyze? Okay, it was this monster. Then just be, like, on the lookout for that monster that you fought that one time in this one area. It's right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so thankfully we got everything in the West Crossville Highway. let's check out Ursula Road, and then we'll head back up to Mainz. And then we will continue on with the main story. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with Honkai. I had a lot of fun with Honkai. I should probably have teleported to Ursula first. Yeah, because then I can just check out what's going on at Ursula and then make my way over there. Also, I like how we made a little, like, a teleport thing. Even though, like, the excuse we had for, like, getting into the college was, like Wazy did some Obi-Wan Kenobi mind, like, Jedi tricks. Like, it doesn't really make sense that we can still be here, but, I mean, alright, whatever. Whatever, I suppose. Also, maybe it wouldn't be hurtful to make sure that all my equipment is up to snuff. Because I have not been paying that much attention to a lot of the things lately. I have been neglecting the majority of it. Also, yeah, I could totally be going around and fishing in all these spots now that used to be covered by the Imperial Fishing Club and all that. Okay, so a thing here is this, going to be too high of a level? Is this going to be level 100? Is it going to be level 95, 90, whatever? I should probably play Honkai first, because space! Yeah, Honkai, I'm liking it better. Although I heard from a lot of people that it's got less replayability, which I believe. I definitely believe that Honkai would have less replayability, considering it seems to be less things going on, you know? Less, sure, let's go with Lloyd, I suppose. Like, there's not as much exploration. Oh, that was Death Blow. Look at all those status effects that happened. That shit was crazy. But, yeah, I'm playing Honkai right now. There's really no reason to play which one first or which one second, so, yeah, just play whichever one's, that interests you the most. Alright, fine, I guess we'll go Ether Buster. Just going with the overpowered attacks, because why not? Yeah, that probably would be a very annoying fight if I didn't just do that. Luck! I was once Tower Gazer's chest, but the new Diet and Mayor had me renovated. Now I'm an upscale apartment for monster swarms. Nice. Nice. Whenever we get back to that one thing, I should teleport back to the Merkaba, because I am just wasting every single bit of energy that I've got. It was over this way somewhere. Yeah. And before we check out this monster, so like, I really did not need to go as OP as I did, but I did, because I wanted to. You want it! And why don't you trust in my stuff? Tomorrow, right? I got a karaoke going on. I've got a karaoke for, what is this thing? This looks so important. Yeah, tomorrow I got a karaoke stream I'm gonna do. It's gonna be like a mix between a Zatsudan karaoke. Like, I'm gonna just be chilling and chatting, and every now and then we'll sing some songs. You know, birthday stream, stuff like that. But, yeah, I've got a playlist ready. So I've been searching for a bunch of karaoke songs that I could potentially do. I had 113, but then one of them got taken down the other day, which, very weird, considering that video had been up for like 5 years and it just got taken down. So I'm like, huh. That's not concerning in the slightest. But, yeah, so, Stargazer's Tower is this place. We gotta go later on, so, yeah, we just don't go into the tower. We could technically do this later, but, may as well do it now. May as well do it now. But yeah, so I put all those songs together, and all of them that I could put onto like a Spotify playlist, I put there. Because I listen to Spotify way more. I don't listen to YouTube whenever I am listening to music, right? Like, why would I listen to freaking YouTube? I pay for Spotify Premium and all that. I know I specifically asked tomorrow off, so I wouldn't miss it. Hey, Based Panda, thank you for the support and all that. Always glad to have you around. Especially when it's something like that, right? Like, it's always nice whenever the homies stop by for regular streams like this. But, it's especially nice whenever it's like some sort of like festivity. Like something like extra that you're putting on. And something that's not the usual. So it's kind of like, I wouldn't exactly say nerve-wracking. Yo, it's a dragon! It's a baby dragon! But it's like, you really want those streams to pop off, right? Because there's something a little bit more special. So, yeah, always very, very nice. I don't know why I was looking through all these things, as if I wasn't just going to use all these attacks. Noel. Blue Breaker. And then I guess I just do all these regular attacks, I suppose. Sure. Hi. That's not all that much damage, but it's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. That one and then this one. Yep. That'll be done. And that will be death for them. Look at that. I did freaking 3 Esprix attacks, and I only 3 very powerful Esprix attacks. And I didn't really waste all that much. So many monsters on Ursula Row, got an emerald, a gem. Like, I don't know, I feel like that, all that math together, if you put all the damage that I could have done, and all the damage that I actually did do, oh yeah, I was also had a weird team together. I should have had somebody else, I should have had Randy in there. I'm not going to worry too much about Stargazer's Tower just yet, considering we're going to go that way later on, but I want to check to make sure everything's fine up here. That we got all the chests that we could. Okay, so yeah, all that's been done up. Alright, so tactics, formation. Wait, no, not yet. Not yet. We need to go to mains, check out that area for any chests that I have not collected, and then we'll be solid. Then we'll be set. I have a really bad habit of whenever I play games, I'm only ever looking at like 1/4 of my screen. Like right now, there's so many things going on, but the only part that I'm paying attention to is the top right of my screen, because that's where the minimap is. Like it's so much easier to see everything that's coming around on that top right. There's literally no reason for me to be looking at the actual screen itself. Okay, board the Merkaba, we'll rest, and then we'll go to mains, check out all that stuff, and then head to that tower for the actual thing. Actually, first up, before I do... Well, yeah, duh. I gotta rest first, and then I want to check that one thing. What are you so slow going inside your room for? Come on. Come on, Lloyd. We need to get some pep in our step. We're about to rest. Alright, report to HQ. And by HQ, I mean... Run. Ursula Road Monster, or the Morkia Road Monster, and Mains Monster. Alright, that's all the monsters, that's all the things to be done. Although I should check out this just to make sure. Now, of course, I'm always here, I just usually lurk. Appreciate a panda. Yeah, I always appreciate a good lurk. Always nice, always nice. Very nice whenever you chat as well. Yeah, always appreciate a good lurk as well. Let's go ahead and upgrade TO, considering, yeah. Now I only need 600 to get Elie maxed out, but honestly, Elie I don't care too much about, so. We're in the finale, and I'm just now almost. I could sell a bunch of that material, but. I actually have not sold anything in this game. Like, all this money that I've got, 60,000. It's not terrible. Not terrible at all. I got all of that from just casual fighting. I don't think I've sold a single thing. Maybe earlier on I did, and I just forgot about it, but it was quite interesting. I may as well stop up at the mains, though. What's up, Mr. Arkham Kratos? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We're playing some A Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure today. Just about done with all the little like grinding section that we're in. Not really grinding, because I'm not just fighting enemies. I'm actually avoiding every enemy that I can find. I don't want to deal with any of them. But, yeah, I'm going around collecting anything that I find. And a bunch of hidden little treasure chests that I just never have been able to get to. Because this game did not give me anything for so long. Like, it was so long. This game was just like, nah. You wanna know where all the treasure chests are? Oh, too bad. Too bad. How you doing today? Glad to see you. You played Fire Emblem Warriors before? Fire Emblem Warriors. Is that the one with Chrome? Crom? Is that the one with Chrome? Because I don't think... I did not play that one. I think that one's with Chrome. But, nah. Yeah, I did not play that one. I think that's on... Isn't that on Game Boy Advance? I think it's on the Game Boy Advance. I don't know. Yeah, I played a fair share of them. Pretty much anything from the Wii up I played. Like, it was the Radiant Dawn. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn was the first Fire Emblem game that I played. And the one that is like started me down the series. So I played that one, then I played the ones on the DS. Forget what they were called. There was like the two of them, and you had to technically play both of them so that you get everything. Look at that. It's one random chest right here. Not even out of the way or anything. It's just an EP chart. 8 out of 61. I'm not even gonna read that one. No, screw you. Oh, yo, a shining palm. Like, no chance I'm gonna be able to actually get this. That's pretty solid. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I did not expect that to work that way. Makes sense that it works that way. I just did not think about it. But yeah. It was around that time. So yeah, the Radiant Dawn on the Wii, and then the ones that were on the DS, and the Three Houses on the Switch. Those were the ones that I played. And they're all great, all really fun. I'd like to play the older ones. I would like to play them indeed. I keep forgetting what the freaking buttons are, though. I'm dumb. What is that over this way? What is this again? I'm forgetting what... Oh, I'm here. Right. I went backwards through this area, and I was like, I don't quite remember what this... What is this end over here? It's just the dock where the fishing is. Right. If I went down this way, I would have been able to figure that out. We got 4 turns, I suppose we may as well. Come on, feel the noise. Realmos, fight all my boys. Through Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I know some people don't like it, but I don't care as long as I enjoy it. That's all that matters. Damn right. And so long as you enjoy it, doesn't really matter. If you have fun time playing whatever game it is, doesn't really matter. That's really cool. That's really cool, that effect. I like that. Also, it looks like that one place is the West Road? That's the way that we're going to be getting into the town, considering there's actually like a thing there. There was actually like a yellow marker saying like, hey, this is an entrance. I think it was west. I might be wrong. I don't remember. My brain don't work so well. But yeah, I didn't care much for Hyrule Warriors. It was alright. I didn't hate that game. But, because I mean, it was Dynasty Warriors, but with Legend of Zelda characters. Which, I'm not a huge fan of Dynasty Warriors in general. Like, not really my cup of tea. Like, you know, great for that some people enjoyed it, but, yeah, not really for me. But, I didn't really mind it considering, yeah, most, like with, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, that is, like, the new standard for Zelda games. And I'm not happy about that. I really do not like that. But Hyrule Warriors, that was just like a one-off, like, we're trying something different. It's like, oh, you know what, that's fine. A series like Zelda trying something different, I'm okay with that. Let's do it. Go for it. It'd be like getting mad at Mario for doing like a Mario Kart. It's like, what? That's like the standard now. Like, Mario's all about parkouring, so why should he be driving in a cart? Well, because Mario's a party game, so... it's fine, it's whatever. But, yeah, you know. Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, good games. Just not Zelda games. They're just not Zelda games. I'm sorry, not sorry, but they're just not Zelda games. Alright, come on, put me down. Put me down. Come on, Abbas. Put me down. I noticed that Dragon Quest characters look like something from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, they're made by the same animation style. It did take me a while to figure that out. It took me a long time. So, like, I played Dragon Quest way before I ever watched Dragon Ball. Which is kind of funny considering Dragon Ball's been around for way longer, but yeah, I played, what was it, like Dragon Quest 4 up? I think it was Dragon Quest 4 that I started with. I can't remember the title. I really can't remember the title of that game, but it was good. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't super great, but then it was still like a lot of fun. Then Dragon Quest 5 or 6, one of those ones, oh, I loved. Hand of the Heavenly Bride. I remember the names of the games more than I remember the numbers. But yeah, Dragon Quest Hand of the Heavenly Bride. That one was so much fun. I loved that game so much. I distinctly remember that I got a I think someone got me a CD. So I've always been into music, right? I've always been into music a whole lot. So somebody got me for like my Christmas. I think it was around Christmas time. A live version of the Eagles, When Hell Freezes Over, I think is what the name of the album was called. But it had like Desperado, New York Minute, all those songs. All of those great songs on it. And so I was listening to that album and playing Dragon Quest Hand of the Heavenly Bride just over and over and over for like a week. At the CD in my old, like, it was like my mom's cassette / CD player. So it was the fancy thing. It had the 2 cassette tapes on it, had the CD player at the bottom. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. It was high quality audio right there. Yeah, I had that playing, and I was just on my DS and just playing the Hand of the Heavenly Bride. All those Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I think that's 10, 9. I think that one's a lot of fun too. No, I think it was 10. Pretty sure it was 10. I think 9 was that one with the blue-haired protagonist, which that one was okay. I guess it wasn't great. There's so many Dragon Quest games. I own like every single one of them from 4 to 4 to 10, but oh yeah. 11, because I do own 11. I want to play it on stream at some point in time. I've only played like the first chapter. I want to play that game on stream at some point in time. Yeah. Chrono Trigger is an amazing RPG game, even though I never got a chance to play it. yeah, I've heard about that one a lot as well. I always played Dragon Quest, and so I never played Chrono Trigger, because I was like, these look like the exact same game. So I'm just gonna play this one. But at some point in time, I should give it a try. That'd be fun. And it's Ouroboros' crest. Door appears to have been sealed off by some kind of power. Power! Everyone look! Yeah, we're getting back into the main story now. Back into the story. That bell. Just gotta stop the thing from resonating, right? You're welcome to try, at least. It's Campanella. The fool! I pity the fool! My oh my, our meddling little Meister must have pointed you this way, didn't he? Perhaps the definitive Gordius class units angered him, or could have been the attack on Arc-en-Ciel. It was less angered, the more pissed out of his mind, I'd say. You reap what you sow. Well, it's no fair. Why should I have to pick up the tab for the professor and the Jaegers? Oh, but well, I guess that's life. Always these things, I swear. We see these things so often. They always look a little bit different, but it's always these things. If you're here, you must be looking to have some fun. Let's get the party started, shall we? Archaisms. These are Leor Gunneezes. Easy. Society's location defense archaisms. Who cares? Either way, we're sending them to the scrap heap. Roger that. Hell yeah. These guys get the first turn. Movement down, net laser. Alright, same thing. I don't think I guess my movement can get even lower. I can move a singular square now. I can't really see what these things are weak against or anything like that, so I guess we're just gonna do these things. Maybe I shouldn't be going out with the big arts immediately, but screw you. Allies. Resistant to fire, which is not ideal, but they're weak to wind. Okay. Resistant to everything else as well, so that's not great. You tried playing Live Alive yet? I hope to say the title of the game right. I think I know what you're talking about, though. But no, I don't. No, I have not played that. I think isn't that an anime as well? Live Alive, Live. I think it's Live Alive, right? It's yeah, I've heard of that. I've heard of that game, but no, I've not played that. I have not played that one. I'm not even sure I remember what it is, so I don't know if I will. Maybe at some point in time, though. There is a crazy backlog of games that I want to play, right? Like, we've got, that's only 1,000 damage. That's not really all that impressive. The net lasers, it doesn't really do much for me. Well and smash, resistant, don't know what that's supposed to do. Lord Inferno. Oh my god, look at that damage, though. Look at this thing. This thing is going to do some damage. Like, these things are resistant to fire, but god, this is so cool. We never get to see these either. Like, I've never seen these like super high level arts of this caliber. I do not remember them at all from the other games. 1 and 0. I know it said 50% resistant, but 1 damage? 1? I think you're probably resistant to physical damage in general. I can't do much of or anything about that, though. Kind of annoying. You know what, though? I do have that going for me. Can't do anything like that. Got all these turns, but they're not going to do much for me, considering I can't really move freaking forward. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go burst. Feels kind of weird to do this burst immediately, but I can do that and then use the Shanton. What are these guys? Oh my god. Blue drop. Let's see what these, zero. Shanton would not do a goddamn thing. Wind and time are the only things worth my time. Ha, get it? Wind, time, worth my time. Nah. Alright, Death Spiral, I guess. Let's go with that one. How much, that was decent. Things actually don't have that much health. They just, also don't take much damage. What's, okay, that's 0, so sure. You know what, let's use Gold Halo. Isn't Gold Halo the attack that with the bow? Yeah. That's like the initial space skill in Gold Steel. 500. That's not a lot of damage. They're doing like nothing to these fools. You know what? Unless I got something time. No, I don't. Let's go ahead and just do some freaking combos then, huh? Let's do some freaking combos. So, Wazy. I can't reach. I can't reach it. Okay. I guess we'll just use the crafts themselves. 7,000 damage. That's better. And Berserker. There we go. Just finish these guys off. Wow. Okay then. They self-destruct, and when they self-destruct, they blew up everyone. They're very weak to physical attacks, but, like, basically that, Noel and Randy was able to kill them in, like, one hit, more or less. I mean, to be fair, now Lloyd is on the same, on pace with everybody else, so I guess it's not terrible. But I really kind of want to reload that, considering freaking that self-destruct was insane. It dealt all the damage. Basically, either destroy one of them and then heal, or destroy both of them but have like a TO shield up. My god. Talk about an explosion, my god. Oh my god, that shocked me. That actually shocked me. Standing ovation, all of you. Very well, come right inside. No need to be shy. Okay. We're waiting for you in front of the bell. This boy, this dude, this guy. What do you make of this? Not sure, but I have a feeling he has some tricks up his sleeve. And they're not going to be the fun kind either. Regardless, our only option is to press forward. Yeah, let's prepare for the worst. My god, everybody's dead. Oh, I just realized. Down the bottom, they got their eyes closed if they're dead. And they are very much dead right now. When is my save at, to be honest with you? Because if I save her just before that, I might... Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and reload that. Let's go ahead and reload that. Try that again. I did not... I'm not going to count that as like a failure, considering I didn't expect the giant archaism to explode and do all my health and damage. That's kind of... I didn't expect that one, game. Alright, skip all of that. Fight these guys. Now I know what to deal with you guys. I got the first turn as well, which is very solid. It's very useful. I can't do anything about these guys at all, so I may as well just do damage. I did decent. I did okay. May as well analyze, sure, that one. Whatever. And then let's burst. Let's burst storm! Okay, so, what I want to do... I can S-break with this as well. Interesting. But yeah, I want to use craft, and... I can actually use, Wazy for this, blue breaker. Yeah. Ow, but it's not a long enough attack radius. Ah, fine, whatever. Armed forces. Do that. I got 7,000, pretty solid. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna push Randy in. 0 field. Oh, it's only 1 guard because I used up Analyze. Of course, I forgot about that. Hopefully that's not too big of a deal. Hopefully that's fine. Berserker, that causes them both to blow up. self-destruct. Okay, that all counted as one self-destruct. We still got half of our burst meter and all our CP. Way better. Yeah, those things are extremely fragile to physical attacks. It's very hard to reach the enemy, though, considering the movement downs that they do immediately. I had bad luck with my initial speed. Standing ovation. Yeah. Alright, speed on up. Okay, so that's worth it. I do kind of want to go back, though, and replenish my CP, but at the same time, we're going to be getting into fights that are... Yeah, you know what, let's not. Let's not go back to base and heal up just yet. Yeah, that was BS. The freaking martyrdom. I hate martyrdom. It's, martyrdom is great to have, but it's just so obnoxious when an enemy has it. Like, for real. Why? Tell me why! It's so obnoxious. But yeah, I don't know, I don't even know what, like, Live Alive is, like, as a game. Like, I don't know what type of game it is. I've definitely heard of it. I mean, it's definitely an anime type game. So, I mean, it piques my interest, at the very least. But we'll see what happens. Look at those! Arewa! Yeah, more of those things. Ouroboros is seals. Or snakes, I suppose. Then one at the top, like a big one. That looks more like the cult symbol than anything, though. Whatever spell is being used to seal the entrance is being employed here as well. It would seem they come in different varieties as well. The two on either side have Ouroboros marked on them, while the door above seems to bear the crest of the cult. Yeah, what in the world is the fool playing at here? Find the answer soon enough. Should start investigating. Let's be off. Okie dokie then. These things suck. I can kill them in one hit. Never mind, they're fine. They are okay. If only I could boost my CP with that. Can't do much of anything about that. I wonder if it's like as simple as destroy these things and then the door opens up. Are these some like, this is some Devil May Cry doors where like, to kill all the enemies and then the door will open? Maybe. Maybe not. I can't do much about that over there. Button. It's already been activated. Oh yeah, because that did the thing over there. What about this side? Is it going to do the same thing? Is there a button right here? Yeah. Yep, it's already been activated. Well, what's in these side doors then? What's up, Dread? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Glad to have you. Late morning, Sky. Hope you all have fun as I have extra work to do. So much fun. Or so much run. Yeah, well, no worries, Dread. No worries. It's that time of year, right? There's always seems to be always something else to keep yourself busy with. This could be very bad or it could be very good. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Team rush chance. I'm very worried about the ghost monsters in these games, considering they could be the type of monster that will like reflect your damage back to you, or they could just be fine. And I don't know. I don't know what these guys are. Kind of want to see. Can split itself, hard to hit. Well, I mean, pretty easy to hit when you got a team rush chance, because those are guaranteed hits, baby! Yeah! But yeah, Dread, hope you have a good rest of your day. Always glad whenever I can see you. Thank you for stopping on by. And no worries, this time of year definitely... Like summer's always busy, considering summer, so many chores and responsibilities and the like. But then winter is always freaking busy, considering... Or like fall. It's always busy, because you're then you're getting ready for winter and all that. So, yeah. Understandable. I myself have quite a few things going on that I gotta get ready for. Yeah, I don't know exactly how long this stream today is gonna go for. Like, you know, didn't really plan on streaming a lot this week, but then I ended up streaming for like 4 hours each day that I have streamed so far. And then I spent like all day yesterday playing Star Rail, which I really shouldn't have done that. But, you know. Oh, is this one of those things? Yeah, there's like a weird noise. I remember you guys. Oh, I remember you guys. These things. These like jester-looking things. Is that Vanish? Okay, thank God it wasn't Vanish. If it was Vanish, I would have sucked. Since it's just that attack, that's fine. That's whatever. I'm okay with that. Have fun watching him. Xerox, Sour, Red, Panda, Nova, Succulents, Yokaiju, Driving, and Mr. Arkham Kratos rock with the gals by mashing 0 at Play Hard, bro. That last sentence seems so out of usual for Dread. I'm glad that I got to see Dread say something like that. Alright, but yeah, let's go ahead and just use Lord Inferno. May as well. Let's see what happens. Analyze. Resistant to fire and all that crap. Time magic, it's pretty okay with. That's not ideal. It's not really ideal. May as well use everything that I can, though. I could go ahead and skip out on this attack, though, considering... I mean, I may as well, right? I can't because he doesn't have any CP, and Wazy's the only one with any CP. Great. Later, Dread. Yep. Always glad to have you around. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Maybe we'll see you again later if you get things done. But no worries. Critical damage. Critical damage, and that did 1,500, so about 700 per hit. Usual hit, standard hit. That's not terrible. May as well use my... Well, I can't use it. I was going to say I may as well use my... Oh, I could use it. Because I use this right here. Whatever. Not what I want to use, but whatever. If I use that, then I use Burst with Noel. No reason in getting bashful with using these things, huh? No reason for that. Alright, Soul Blur is the only thing that's worth my time here, which I don't really have with you. So, I mean, I guess we'll just do a regular hit. 2,000 damage on a regular hit. Alright, a very fancy attack that's going to do not a lot. Not a lot of damage, considering they're resistant. Obnoxious, but what can you do? Resistant to water as well, only time. The other ones are decent. Death Spiral could be fun. Galleon Tower, they're just a little far away. Just a little far away, but I mean, it's better than nothing else. Galleon Tower, 2,000 damage. Not ideal, to be honest with you. Not really ideal. What about you? What do we got? Last Disaster, attacks the line. Sure, why not? May as well have some fun with it. I haven't seen this one. Giant, like, earthquake. Nice. Okay, Tio, Randy, and Noel. Okay, what do we got? Crabs, if I use Randy. Okay, if I use Tio. Oh, if I use Tio, I can attack all of them. Also, then I could use Randy's attack like normal, so... Sure, why not? Blast Hammer. Ooh, that did some good damage. Self-destruct? Okay, but it's at least a low radius. There's a self-destruct, but it's a low radius. All these archaisms explode. I'm so thankful that it's not a thing in future games. Like, seriously, I'm so thankful that it's not a thing in future games. He's so obnoxious. I could attack. I could rush forward, do a regular attack. 5,000 damage with everybody that we've got. They are immune to stat down. It's a bit weird, but I mean, I may as well do it, I suppose, right? Should I do a combo, or should I do regular attacks? Alright, you know what? Randy, attack like normal, and then Last Rebellion, may as well. 5,000, it's gonna blow up. 4,000 damage, it's pretty solid. It's a lot of damage. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. So we got one of these sides dealt with, one of these sides is done. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna open that up. Kind of curious about what's past that door, then. Seal's been released. Or at least the seal has been released on this side. EP charge 3. I just don't care. I'll be honest, I can't keep track of what that story is. It's some weird love story about somebody that got, like, arranged married into something, and I don't know, man. It's too far between every single page. It's like reading a single paragraph every 30 minutes. It's like I can't remember what just happened. I cannot remember. It's like reading a paragraph for every 30 minutes for like 3 hours. So you read like 6 paragraphs, and then in a week you read 6 more paragraphs. It's not... It's the worst storytelling ever. Okay, but yeah, like some weird... timey-wimey bullshit going on in this temple. I'm okay with it though, because yeah, a good way of boosting up all my stats. Good way of boosting up all the stats. Wazy leveled up, so he got his heal. Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to go through and fight those guys time and time again, but we'll make our way back to the beginning at the very least. Chance this. Hey, we was able to actually hit that guy. These guys are high evasion, but we was able to hit all of them. Nice. Nice. Okay, get out of here. we going the right way? I think we're going the right way. Honestly, I'm not even fighting these guys for the experience gain. Ah, you selected the wrong enemy. You stupid. You're stupid. Well, it worked out anyways. I was just mashing the button because I was like, oh, I'm sure that they're going to be smart enough to target the correct enemy so that I can attack all the enemies. But nope. Not today. Alright, no point even attacking these guys considering... Yeah, I can just kill them in one hit. Just can kill them in one hit. I definitely want to heal up, though. Like, if the next area, group, enemy, monster that I gotta deal with is weak to magic, we'll be set. We'll be fine. So weak to CP attacks, a little less so, but, you know, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Like, I'm not in any rush to get any certain far into this game, because today's, in general, just a total extra day of streaming this game. An unplanned extra stream. So it doesn't really matter to me how far we get. Doesn't matter at all. I definitely plan on beating this game next week, though. Like, next week seems to be the finale, right? Next week is going to be the end. The end-all be-all. At least it seems to be. I imagine that, getting through... was looking the wrong way. That like 8 more hours, right? That's 6 more hours of this game will be the end of it. And somewhere between 6 to 8 more hours of this game will definitely be the end. Let's just say 8 hours, because, you know, 2, 3, 3.5 hour streams, and then, like, we'll get, like, 2 more hours today. Not quite, but close enough. Close enough. I should be kind of careful about these guys, though, considering... Yeah, they might death blow me. This one is longer than the first game, though. Hey, a lot of sepith. You look inside and find a manuscript of the chest's autobiography. Well, you mentioned it here, but not in a flattering way. And then I was stolen from by these dirty, rotten kids. Gotta run now. Want to shower before the kids get home? Alright, and you enjoy your shower. Thank you for stopping by as always. Glad to have you around. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hopefully, all the usual crud and whatnot goes away before too long. So the fire effect on that guy was very cool. I was like, yo, this dude looking fancy. This dude looking special. And then it was like fire. I'm like, oh, okay, I see. Algorithm noises. We need to have like an algorithm noise song. Like that'd be one hell of a song to make, you know? Like a lot of YouTubers, VTubers, content creators in general, they end up making music at some capacity, right? We need to make like a algorithm noises song. Just literally a song for the algorithm. This one goes out to you, Algorithm Sean. Oh damn, that killed that guy. Kill that one, I suppose. That one gets the attack in. Oh, vanish. Well, I killed him too, so it's not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. If algorithm noises was a song, it would be techno, electronic, dance, rave music. Yeah, yeah, it would be. This is my algorithm song, I'll always sing about it, and when the algorithm notices me, my views go through the roof. Yes, that was to the tune of, what's that song called? Pretty Rave Girl. SR 182? I don't think it's 182. You know this song, I know this song, everybody freaking knows that song. I know this pretty rave girl, always think about her when she's like to me. Butterflies go right through me, and when I see her dancing, I wanna take a chance in getting a little closer and maybe get to know her. God, I didn't put that one in my karaoke. If I can find that, I need to add that song to my karaoke. Yo, why my map looking censored? You see that at the top of the screen? Down here, this part of the map looks like a freaking Asian cultural video. Congrats to Lloyd for changing Noel's secret to 1L Finder. Huh? 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 I do not understand that one at all. I was like, what is this wordplay? What is this wordplay that's going on here? Alright, but we got a better weapon for Noel, which, hell yeah! 5th blaster, I'll take that. I'll take that every damn day. I do remember that, like at the final dungeon of Trails from Zero, there was a bunch of chests around that had like the good weapons, like the best weapons, the ultimate weapons. Some would even go so far as to say. We had to get like Zemurian ore to get the ultimate weapons in Cold Steel. I like that. Zemurian ore was fun to get. But, yeah, just being able to find said weapons. You jerk! You sussy baka sons! Get out of here! Get out of here, Sans! Sans Undertale! This isn't Sans, though, because Sans wouldn't want to fight that much. It's a beautiful day, birds are chirping, and children like you deserve to be playing out in the fields. I liked Undertale. Undertale was, it was very cool. It was a very cool, I'm not reading that. It was a very cool concept, and a very cool game. But, my god, like every game, right? Freaking fan bases are just, oh my god, they're crazy. They're crazy. This ups my speed, and honestly putting an increase in speed to Tio would not be a bad idea, so let's go ahead and do that. Take the orb. Give me the orbs! My moon orb. Hell yeah. There's a pedestal here. There is indeed. Okay, so that's what's going on in these, huh? You go through, you kill that one guy, that one boss. Then you get a weapon, you kill a few more basic mobs, and then you get the orb. And then the orb opens up the seal at the top, I suppose. Yes, sir. Alright, that one. Critical. I'm gonna make sure we get all of them that time. Alright, let's get back to the main foyer. And then I gotta go powder my nose. Go take an idol meeting. you know. I need to go take a tinky. So yeah, go ahead and clear out all these enemies though. Boost up our CP as much as we can. You really don't get a lot of CP for doing these team rush chances. Like look, Noel literally got 2 CP for that. But if Noel's the one that does the attack, then she gets a little bit more. And so it's worthwhile. Just, oh yeah, I gotta go this way. Yeah, whatever, we're back to the foyer. Oh, and to put the orbs there. Oh, I see. Place an orb on the pedestal. I did it! I don't remember those being there beforehand, but, yeah, it's fine. Oh, there's not even a staircase going up there. I gotta go up and around. How did I get around this the first time then? I don't remember. Alright, let me save the game and then, yeah. I will be back momentarily. So, give me 5. Give me 5 minutes. Everybody take 5. Save data. And, yeah, we'll just stay here, I suppose. We'll stay here. Take 5 minutes. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna leave the screen up. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? Did you miss me, chat? I missed you. I missed you. Oh. Yeah. Alright. Back to where we was at then. Back to where we was at. Alright, so we got through that one side now. Oh, yeah. The first time we went through this area, there was like a whole freaking garden that we, that we went through. Like all this down here. Generally speaking, like you don't think you can go through areas like this, so kind of interesting that we can this time. Look at that though. Literally one enemy. Alright, ikimasu. Let's go, I guess. Also, no reflections in the water. No reflections of the characters. There's reflections of everything else, just not us. Just not the characters. Look at that horse. It's a weird, like, is that like a seahorse? Is that literally a seahorse? Can I, wisp a nightmare? It works out, I guess. I guess it's supposed to be a ghost horse then, huh? Suppose that's what that's supposed to be. Celestial Bomb. I'm not reading those anymore. I'm over it. I tried. I gave up. What is that thing? Ah, there's two of them. Ah, you're right here. Well, alright then. I was, not expecting you guys so soon. But that's fine, I suppose. Blah, duh. I was hoping Wazy is supposed to be on the left and Rain is supposed to be on the right, but whatever. Not like it really matters, I suppose. Okay, what do we got? I have no idea what these guys... Wait, I can check this. Okay, so resistant to everything except for the higher elements. Space is the good. 13,000. It's not terrible. Do we actually, I think we do have some space. We got some space to deal with, like, yeah, last disaster. I can't actually hit both of them with this. Now, you know what? Let's do a weird thing then. And move over here. Do a weird thing, move over there. Do that. And then I may as well, right? We got this burst meter, so we may as well use it. Look at that! Okay, and with this, I think we may as well combo with, yeah, let's go with Noel. Let's go with Noel. That one. I was hoping for a, sure, Art, Galleon Tower. And Wazy's the one that was, like, really planning. Okay, yeah, cool. Cool. But this isn't free. If this was a free art as well, that'd be great. That's only in the future games, though. Only in Code Steel. Alright, not too bad. Wow, and already cleared that. That's just that then, huh? The seal has been released. It was a very simple boss fight. That was a very simple little fight. Yeah, I didn't exactly know where I was going with that. These enemies respawned. That Wisp I dealt with, and now he's back. Oh, the Wisp came back the very next day. Oh, the Wisp came back. Thought she was a goner, but the Wisp came back. She could never stay away. Don't you know the Wisp came back? Oh, we're almost level 90. We're getting there. State Guest House, Belgard, Ancient Battlefield, Michelin. Is this Moon Temple? I don't remember which temple this is. Yeah, this is Moon Temple. Level 88. So we're pretty good. We're pretty solid on levels. We're actually, if anything, we're a little over-leveled for this, which is kind of funny. I haven't done it, well, I guess I did do a few extra fights, just because I was going through and making sure that I had everything done. But I don't feel like I'm particularly, I didn't really do anything to, like, I didn't do any grinding. The only grinding I've done was just like these little casual fights of building up CP, and even that I've been kind of neglecting doing that for the majority of these instances. So it's kind of funny. Wow, I just straight up murdered that dude. Nice. Dead. And we already got our burst meter built to back up. But yeah, I wanted to come back this way because I had a feeling, right? Ah, you turned around. Every now and then we fall apart. Alright, come on. Yeah, let's get back over there. Do turn around at the worst time. The worst time. Just enough to get hit. Talk shit, get hit. And these enemies, even though they don't say a single thing, they talk plenty of shit. With their eyes. You see the way they're wiggling those tentacles and whatnot? Ooh, Mega Drive. Randy was first in line to buy the Epstein Foundation's first ever orbital pager. He's calling it the Red Beeper. Meh. Meh. Nice. But hey, better weapon for Randy. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I like how the freaking best weapon in the game you get for free. So if you could hold out, you could get the best weapon in this game without ever spending a cent. Could you imagine doing that though? That would suck. It would be terrible. It would be awful. Going through all of this game without ever buying anything. You would you'd be very underleveled or doing like no damage for the entirety of the game. Alright, I'll save. I was like, this thing's surrounded by weaklings. There's no way that this guy's going to be tough. But what if the off chance this thing summons a bunch of those like death blow guys? I may as well play it safe, right? I may as well play this safe. It's one of those giant suit of armor dudes. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. And Randy's petrified. Everything is A-okay. And Randy's dead. As I was saying. Okay, may as well do that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do an Aksha. Although I'll let the first guy move. I'll let this first guy move. Yeah. Do what you do, demonic lance. Ha! Missed. What an idiot. Alright, I'm more worried about those guys in the corner than anything. Yeah, I may as well do this. I'm more worried about those wisp things. That one did not die. A lot of them died divided. And now there's two of them. Did their health get divided as well? It should have. Maybe, actually. There's a chance that its health did get divided. I don't really want to use up CP as much as I can avoid it. These things are my level, which is kind of surprising. I did not expect that. Things are resistant to death blow? Oh, why? Alright, I mean, I may as well kill those things in the corner, I suppose. I could do some good damage to these guys as well. Decisions. Alright, yeah. Kill those guys, make sure they're dead. Power Smash. Can't quite hit Death Storm. At least I can hit them all, right? I'm not exactly looking for the death blow, just looking for the amount of damage I can deal. These guys are not really all that bad. Extended Hearts. Strength boost. Nice. Gotta kill those guys, no problemo. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll make sure this guy takes some damage. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. Level 90, baby. Hell yeah. Sapphire Gem. I've always been bothered by my pointed features, but people tell me I'd make for a good model. They say I have all the right angles. That was a very high-level chest for this area. It didn't even have like a warning on it. Generally speaking, these chests have some sort of warning. It'd be like, this is a level like 88 chest, a level 90 chest. Are you sure you want to fight this thing? And then you can decide to be like, oh, you know what? Nah, I'm fine. I'm okay. So, I mean, is there anything that was blocking me from going up here the first time around? I don't think so. I could technically have fought that guy if I really wanted to, but I don't really see much of a point in doing that. Just making sure that I didn't miss anything, you know? Ooh, like this chest right here. Avestas. Before opening Trinity, Wazy's first cover job was becoming Morgus' apprentice. However, Bennett refused to let him have the title Second Dominion. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, that would have been great. Freaking Wazy trying to play it safe and undercover and then calls himself the freaking Second Dominion. That would be so in character. Very funny though, all these enemies right here are extremely weak, extremely low level. But, yeah, apparently we was not able to get inside this area at the, whenever we came here the first time around. Because, that chest up there and that chest down there, that's both late game chests. So there's no way that the game had that open. And these things are actually, like, normal leveled for me. Very strange. Very strange. Okay, let's just avoid all these guys, because I really just don't feel like dealing with them again. Even though I probably should, considering Wazy's not at 100 CP yet. So ideally, it would be a good idea to do that. Very obnoxious that I gotta go all the way over here, though, to freaking go down that. Is there any reason for me to... Yeah. Tio lost a little bit. Slowly but surely trying to get this Roku working. Good luck, Apple. Good luck with that. Isn't Roku one of those, like, streaming things? I feel like I remember it, but, I feel like I had friends who used it, but I never really messed with it. I don't care much for watching things in general, so meh. Meh. Drink time. Ah, coffee. So it tastes a little tainted from all that, from having that granola bar earlier. I don't know, it's a very weird flavor. Alright, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I gotta go over here and do all these things first. You're just gonna die, right? Yeah. Evidently I could fight those guys if I really wanted to, but there's not much of a point. Oh, yeah. I guess we went down this way before. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, we did go through here before. Whenever we came down here with Race. She was like, oh yeah, I'm going over there to explore and do some things. And we're like, we can't let you go by yourself. And then we found out that we totally could have just let her go by herself. There it is, the orb. What are you doing in this freaking room? Out of all the rooms you could have been in, you was in just some random off the side room. I mean, I'll take it, but alright then. Tyrol bomb. They're called Tyrols because they're made from the tears of all the chests whose items have been plundered. Damn, that sucks to suck, random chest that I'm going to forget about. Grey Greaves. And I'm not reading that. I am not reading those. I'm just so done with it. This is a male only, I guess? Yeah. Ups to speed and defense. Could use better speed. That lowers ADF and also agility, though, so... Sure. I guess we'll give this to, Wazy. Give it to Wazy Hemisphere. Not exactly somebody I care to have a high level of speed, but... I mean, he's the cannon speed guy, so I guess so. I suppose that's fine. May as well check to see what's down here, if anything. There might be something. There's a door right here. It is sealed. Okay. What about down here? Just double check, make sure there's a chest there, but we've already plundered that one. Yeah, this is probably the way that we came through the first time around. The first time we went through this. That's where that chest was. Door is locked. You can go ahead and unlock that. What's out here? Is there another one of these? Oh, so the front door was locked, and so we had to go down this way, and a shortcut back out there if we care. Which honestly, I really don't care, considering we've got access to everything. We don't really need to worry about that. That's not even that much of a shortcut at this point. Although I guess technically it would be. It would be a technical shortcut. Not by a lot, though. Yeah, by like extremely little. By extremely little. Alright, we didn't get hit. We didn't use any magic. The only fights we've been into... Actually, I don't think we've been in any fights. I think we just grabbed the thing and just murdered things. Actually, no, we had a chaos chest, didn't we? Maybe? I don't remember. Save our day. No, it's only been 3 minutes since we last saved, so... We're fine. We're good. Alright, but... Either there's going to be a fight here, or that's going to open up the passageway, and then there's going to be a fight. Alright. Is that a cancer? Is that a crab over there? Looks like there's a crab on that door. Alright, well. Finish that coat. Oh, it's supposed to be an eyeball, I think. I don't know, it looks very... it looked very rounded and with like things coming off of it, so I was like, that looks like a crab. You see what I mean? It looks like those, like these little things right here. Yeah. Those are supposed to be, well, it's not going to open up again, or close again. Those are supposed to be the claws, and then like the rest of the eyeball was the body. Ah, the blood's on the everywhere. God, I love the blood everywhere look. That's so very nice. The freaking eyes back, which means shit's happening. Didn't have a fight there though, which is interesting. I guess we're dealing with the fool though, huh? I don't know if we're exactly in the best of ways, considering not everybody's at 100 CP, but let's see what we can do. Well done, boys and girls. So how do you like the dungeon? And what about the treasure hunt? A few cliches here and there weren't too bad every once in a while, right? Had a feeling this was your handiwork. You think you're slick wasting our time like that, huh? Wasting? Perish the thought. Where would the fun be in coming up here without a challenge? And a fool has to bring the fun, you know? It's right there in the job description. Yes, fun. So much fun. That aside, seeing you up close, it's hard to believe that someone your age could belong to Ouroboros. Would that put you in a similar boat as Rene in that regard? Unlike her, my appearance isn't a very good reflection of my age. Ah, classic. Anyways, how about the Declaration of Invalidity, huh? I swear I was on the edge of my seat the entire time. As amusing as it was, though, I can't help but wonder if Crossfellow's prepared to go down that thorny path you're setting it on. We're well aware of our consequences. Even if the path ahead is treacherous, it's something we must confront at some point. Is that what you think? Have it your way, then. And what ends up happening to Crossfell is outside the scope of my mission. In that sense, I could leave right now if I really wanted to. But where's the entertainment in that? It's time to raise the curtain on my grand finale. Ah, bring it on, you fool! Think the family's trying to finally cut the cord so they need replacements? Ah, yeah, cable's not really useful anymore. What is that? An illusion? No, a space expansion? Is he planning on trapping us in a pocket dimension? Since the footing is so poor here, I'll do you a favor and guide us to a more appropriate set for my production. Yeah, this wouldn't be the ideal fighting area. Enter Enforcer number 0, Campanella, the Fool. Let's make this a good, clean fight. No promises, though. Ah, this little shit. Alright. Ooh. Now this is an arena. Alright, some random basic attack, nothing too crazy. Punch him. I thought that first punch was going to bounce clean off, considering it looks like he's got some sort of thing going on. He's used like an earth spike or something like that. And then I want to analyze what's going on. Okay, so Jester-like Enforcer number 0 conjures strange flame illusions to drive foes into despair! Level 90. 37,000 hit points, immune to everything, and elemental efficiency is clean across the board. Okay, but yeah, I'm assuming that thing that he's got right there. True mirror. Yeah, Stone Spike brought it back. Phase Shift. It swaps my order. Also, he's just consistently immune to magic, apparently. There's no way that I can deal with that. Freaking Wazy's a pepper. What the hell? What the hell's up with that? Tio is terrible for this fight. Tio can't do anything. I need to not have Tio in here. I can attack him in pepper form? That did decent well, critical. Imitation Salt Pail? What does that say? I wasn't prepared for a super already. Yeah, that looks like a salt something or another. Yeah, Salt Pail. Impale me with salt! I'm gonna assume Wazy's also like extremely weak in this form. Whoa, okay. Well, I don't know if I really want to keep Tio in this fight, though, considering this guy is immune to magic. Yeah, this is interesting. Alright, you know what? I'm going to do another punishment wheel spin, and I'm going to, I'm going to close that. I'm going to close that real quick and bring it back up. We saved before that, so it's not a huge deal. Not a huge loss. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do a punishment wheel spin, considering I'm going to reset. I did a reset of that. Okay, so what do we get? What do we get? Number 3. Number 3. Oh, it's all the way over there. Why did I throw my phone so far away? So far away for far too long. Okay, so number 3. Where's the stupid thing? There it is. That will be 10 squats. My punishment for save scumming is 10 squats. Alright. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Alright. Nice 10 squats. Okay. So yeah, now that we know freaking Tio is going to be almost completely worthless in that fight. Like, she's got a very slight use. She's got the one thing. She could be useful for, like, La Forte and Crest, and then her S-Break that gives us all a, what's it called? The immunity, the immunity shell thing. Like, that could be useful. I didn't put the thing down. Right. I forgot that I I saved because I was concerned about that. Okay. Do that. Reset all this stuff. This is why saving your game is good. This is why it's a good idea. Who knows what BS will happen at what point in time. Okay, also Wazy. I don't know if he's going to be super useful right now. Maybe I should swap Wazy out for somebody, considering he's, you know, decent, but magic attacks are something that I don't want to deal with. So we gotta change our formation. Put Noel in the front. Lloyd, put you in. Do I want to swap this out like this? Because that would be a healer. It's not ideal, but it could be decent, to be honest with you. Considering, I mean, Wazy does have that one attack, though. It would be pretty good. If I swapped over that, it would be fine. Wazy could be in. Yeah, you know what? I just don't like you. I just don't like Elie, so I'm just going to not put her in my party. But I will go through my status, and instead of this one, because it's a magic attack, that would get reflected right back to me. Also, we don't have to really worry about other enemies, so I may as well use my S-Break as that. Same thing with you, Lloyd. I don't really need to worry about that. And it's fine. Okay, system save. Let's save our data here, just in case something weird happens again, and we gotta redo that. No point. No point in doing all that. Alright, 9 minutes later, and literally nothing has changed. Except I've got knowledge and I've done squats. Alright, Campanella. I'm ready for you this time. And I mean it. I mean it, you little twerp. Hey, we actually got a... That's a lot of voices all at the same time. But we got our turn first off. Alright, literally no reason to do anything besides... Okay, so we know that he's immune to everything. And magic's not going to do anything for us, considering he is immune to all of that. What's up, Varden? How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. We've been getting the some workouts with the punishment wheel today, considering I've been neglecting to do a bunch of them back in the past few streams. So yeah, I've been keeping up today. Been keeping up. Got clear out the backlog and all that. And since today was like not really planned to be a Legend of Heroes stream, I've just been kind of vibing. We're still getting some story, though. Still getting some story. This guy's interesting. Completely immune to magic-based attacks, so, I gotta figure out some other way of dealing with him. I suppose I just want to be dealing regular damage for now, though, huh? I just want to be dealing regular damage and then use my 100 S-Breaks. Yeah. Get it up to 200 CP, and then use attacks like that. That probably would be ideal. Well, he's got some range, and also evasion rate. That was some pretty high evasion rate, not gonna lie. And move up close, and freaking Lloyd. Thank God I have all the movement possible, though. He's doing this attack already. That was not ideal. 16, 8, 15. Okay, Holy Breath would be ideal, but can't do much about that, huh? Alright, Tira on you. Heal her up. Freaking starting this fight up with a big heavy attack. Not the best. Okay, I can't use a magic for that one, but I can use one of these. I may as well use the big one. May as well use the 10,000 because I've got the health. True mirror. The freaking Randy's gonna turn into a cucumber now. A weird cucumber thing. I don't really know what's going on with that. Okay, but you get closer and let's do some actual damage. And yeah, Randy can't do much considering he's been freaking rat formed. Resistant to something. This is going to be not the best. This is going to be not ideal. Yeah. Let's do that. Also, I want to go and encourage everybody's boost up strength. Yeah. True mirror. We're not in a good way at all. All these, like, turning us into these things. Like, that's not even a thing that you can do. This is nothing you can protect yourself against, so... dealing with that is going to be obnoxious. I've definitely got to use Lloyd next turn just because of where I'm at, like how I'm situated. Giving Campanella 2 turns would not be good. I can still do attacks. Tiger Charge 2, 24. Not ideal, but I mean, it's what I got. It's what I got. And he teleports away. Permutation. I don't... did his evasion rate go up? Looks like it. What am I supposed to do like this, though? At 3 turns of being cucumber formed. I don't know exactly what's happening with that. Actually, Burst does fix that, doesn't it? Burst does fix all of these. Thankfully, I can actually do that. Yeah, Burst fixes status effects, so I can just use that to get out of that real quick. He's still immune to all that stuff. But at least I can do things like this. So, I may as well, right? May as well combo, Noel. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, let's go with the Howling Raid. 8504. Not bad. Oh, and he's no longer immune to magic. Look at that. I've done enough damage to deal that. Well, if that's the case, then I may as well go with Last Disaster to start doing some fancy magic attacks. Okay. With where we're at right now, yeah, let's... What do you got, Lloyd? You got Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil, I choose you! I always used to pronounce that Yggdrasil. Then I figured out it's because of freaking Tales of Symphonia. It literally is pronounced Yggdrasil in that game. Yggdrasil, I choose you! 2501, that's not great, but it's not terrible either. Alright, then with you, let's go with Wazy, I suppose. Blue Breaker! Yeah, may as well, right? Keeps Wazy and Randy quite up there. And then I can do one more. I can do a regular attack as well. What if Lord Inferno, that takes me back there. This fight's actually, I mean, he's done. He's done. No point in even worrying about it. Last Rebellion and he's done. Yeah. Easy. Okay, the burst meter is the only way to get through that. Burst meter, only way to get through that fight, because him turning all of our party members into freaking zucchinis, that didn't do much for me. I was getting kind of like, oh god, what do I do? And then I just happened to remember that, like, oh yeah, that fixes it so that you don't have that status effect anymore. It cures all status effects. And thankfully I was able to actually use that with Randy. Nice. Meteor Breaker as an S-Break. Sure, why not? I don't know what this does, but I like the sound of it. Well, that's smart. That was a surprisingly easy fight after I figured out the gimmick. This is what I get for moving myself to the front lines for once. Had enough yet? I think we can safely say this victory goes to us. Please don't, no objections here. Yes! I kinda used everything up my sleeve. If you had a second phase, I would have been in trouble. Still, I wouldn't take this to mean you have any chance against the Steel Maiden. Mind your own damn business, pal. Fine, fine. It's about time I've been fair well to Crustville anyways. How will this artificial Septarion turn out, though? I wonder. I'd love to stay and see for myself, but there's work to be done in the Empire. I don't remember Campanella doing anything in the Empire. I think the only time I've ever seen Campanella is during Crustville. That Phantasmal Blaze Plan. Then again, he did say that he usually does, like background work, right? So I suppose he was doing some background stuff in Cold Steel. So really are planning to wreak havoc over in Erebonian next? Who can say? Everything is according to our illustrious Grandmaster's will. But when caught in the throes of fate, it falls to the children of man to offer up an answer, like always. All of you are no different. Nani? Offer an answer? Bye! Let's meet again someday, if the stars so align. Campanella is an interesting one. What sort of answer will you offer in the end? Well, I don't know. Let's the auto-scroll play. I'd love for you to tell me all when the time comes. Hello, Sky. Didn't notice you passed through my chat yesterday. No worries, Frank. How you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, you was pretty invested in some Alien Isolation last night, huh? That was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I stopped by, said hi, and then I lurked for a while. That's a good game. I was talking with Concur about that a while back. They're like, the last game I can think of that actually like legitimately like scared me would be Alien Isolation. Like, sure, jump scares every now and again, like, oh god, oh, it's just you. But like Alien Isolation is just such a creepy game. You never know when that xenomorph's gonna pop up anywhere, and it's just like, don't like it. I don't like it. It's a good one. It's a very good game. It's a very good one. So, yeah, it annoys me. Yeah, it definitely annoys you, but I think it was probably the last one that like legitimately like terrified me. The game itself is not scary. Frankie's more brave than I am. A braver man than I. But then again, he's a doctor, right? So he's seen quite a few things. Nerves of steel, that guy. But yeah, how you doing today? Glad to see you. Thanks for stopping on by. I was supposed to be playing Luigi's Mansion today, but I beat that on Tuesday, so whoops. Whoops-a-daisy. Guess we're playing this instead, which I'm okay with that. Freaking love Legend of Heroes. As you probably know, this is like my most played game ever. Freaking Cold Steel 1 and 2, and then Trails from Zero, and now Trails to Azure. And in November, I'm going to start Cold Steel 3, and go to 4, and then Trails to Reverie, and then Daybreak when that comes out. I've really shoehorned myself in as a Legend of Heroes streamer. But you know what? I love it. I love it regardless. But how you doing today? How's the Frankie doing? How's the Frank? Yeah, we've just beat Campanella, which, not too bad, not too bad. Typical. Nothing but riddle me this and riddle me that from start to finish. What could he have meant by offering up an answer? Never mind that. Shouldn't we stop the bell from resonating? Right. Mind giving me a hand, Randy? I'll help too. I don't know how we're gonna do that, but punch it. Punch the bell. Beat this with violence and friendship. Friend violence. Yay. Good, you doing fine? Hey, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Oh, and you just had a karaoke not too long ago as well, Frank. Yeah, was it Sunday? Was it Sunday that you did a karaoke? I'm planning to do a karaoke tomorrow, actually. Like Saturday is going to be my birthday. So I decided that like the day before I'm going to be doing a karaoke, and they're fun. They're fun. Yes, I think it's Sunday. What? Whoa, what's Sunday? Oh, yeah, the one that you did? Oh, yeah. But yeah, the karaoke was fun. The karaoke was a lot of fun. And so I've been planning. I've been planning to do a karaoke as well. I got like 100-song playlist of potential songs I can do. Definitely not going to be going through all of them. I think it's up to 112. I think it was 113, but then some of the songs got removed, which that's I'm glad they got removed now and not like after I already did the freaking song, because that would have been But yeah, I got a bunch of songs. Got a bunch of songs planned that I could do. Some of them are memes. Some of them are a little bit of meme songs. Like, you reminded me of We Are, the One Piece opening. So I was like, alright, well, I gotta put that one on there now. Wealth, fame, power! Hello, what's up, Apple? Retracted. Only one LO? You can't have that. Must be two LOs. LO, doctor. But yes, welcome on in. It stopped. However, I'm still detecting the presence of the higher elements. Slamming this bell only ended its resonance with the other two. In other words, we gotta get to taking care of the one over at the tower now. Yeah, I'll end the resonance between the two remaining bells. If what York said was true, that's our key to lifting the barriers surrounds the city. Next up, Stargazer's Tower. Roger that. Aye, leader. Yay, Stargazer's Tower can be reached by... Yes, I know where Stargazer's Tower is. I've been there half a freaking million times. Aye. Oh no, it's coming together quickly, Sky. You are not prepared. Yeah, it's quite funny to me. You had a, what was it? The Rida X Sky fanfic, the Skyda fanfic that you made. Well, not fanfic, but commission that you had. That one took forever. Like that one was a long time coming. It was just like oh, is today going to be the day that commission that Apple's commissioned? Is it going to be today? And then you got this one that's just like, oh yeah, by the way, you got a birthday at the end of this week. May as well just get something commissioned real quick. And it's like, oh wow, damn. This guy that you commissioned, he's working fast, doing insane work. That was just the artist had troubles with what in particular? Yeah. The thing's still alive. No, it's not. I need to swap my formation around again though. Alright, Tio, Noel, and Wazy. I like the staircase. And then swap these two. Also like Wazy on the side. Not where I was wanting you. There we go. There we go. System save. I may as well go over to the tower, see what's going on over there. So my voice getting a little rough. And just in general, he's okay now though? Alright, well that's good to hear. Good to hear that he's doing better now. Yeah, I mean, stuff always happens, right? There's always something that pops up. Like, oh, yeah, I was going to do this thing, but then I got sick, or my family came into town, and whatevers. But yeah, but this artist is so fast it's scary. Yeah, it kind of is. Like, what was it? It was like Monday. He was like, oh yeah, I need to commission something. Now today's Wednesday, and you're like, it's already almost done. I'm like, I mean, it's right in time, but like, my God, finishing an entire commission in a week? It's crazy. That is crazy fast. Some artists, man, some artists are just insane with it. They are insane with the things they do. I remember there was one of them. There was one artist that you've commissioned before. Aston Love, something like that. I can't quite remember his name. It's been a second. But I remember that one. You've mentioned before that one works like insanely fast. So I'm going to assume that it's probably that one that you commissioned again. I'm assuming. But either way, I'm the same guy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, always nice. All the commissions that you've shown us all, very good. Always nice to see them. Always nice to see the artistic capabilities at the very least. Maybe the subject matter is a little questionable, but the art itself, very good. Very, you can appreciate it. Can appreciate that quite well. Alright, travel in the Merkaba, and let's get down to, Ursula Road. I can't go to, the Nox Forest, so that one chest, I don't know, man. Might just have to leave that one forevermore. Forevermore. Lost to the wilderness. Lost to the wild. My freaking voice is, starting to leave me. Hopefully my voice is fine tomorrow. Like, I mean, I'm gonna do the stream regardless, right? Tomorrow, I'm gonna do the stream regardless, no matter how freaking scratchy or rough my voice gets. I'll blow my freaking voice out, if I gotta. But, yeah, it's this time of year, man. This time of year sucks. It always get kind of sick, and, like, allergies always happen. But, yeah, tomorrow will happen, come what may. No matter how under the weather I might feel. A couple drinks in and I'll feel right as rain, you know? Alright, let's check out everything around here first. See, the Steel Maiden, she's going to be obnoxious to deal with. So I should put Lloyd in my party just for now so that I can see who's a what. So I can see who's a what. So yeah, there's a chest there. There's a chest right there that we've never interacted with. Yeah, I about ran into the Gordy, I do not want to deal with one of those guys right now. Also, yeah, I'm just kind of running, even though I can't see the enemies right now. Okay, yeah, right here. Get rid of you. Let's save our data, make sure that whatever's in this chest isn't too big of a deal. Alright. Yeah, see what's up. This time I don't think you'll have any issues. Yeah, from what the slight little hints that you've given me so far, I'm pretty okay with. I'm pretty alright with. I'm pretty down for it. I'm pretty down for everything that you've been hinting at that you've asked for this time around. So yeah. I'm excited. Those two are dead, and may as well let's craft combo with Randy. I can only hit one of them. Media Breaker's an area large. That's awesome. Alright, sure, fine, whatever. Media Breaker. Let's see what this thing is. Let's see what this attack does. Freaking Lloyd just... Oh, yo! Look at those new tonfas he's got. Then he turns into freaking Sonic the Hedgehog. He's the blue blur himself. Lloyd Bannings. Doesn't even kill. Doesn't even kill the guy. You gotta love it. Alright, regular basic attack to finish this fight off with. Mars Ball. Please take me to St. Ursula Hospital. All the fighting left me with chest pains. Alright, I don't actually plan on having Lloyd in my party for the next little bit, so I may as well just continue on to Stargazer's Tower. Swap out Lloyd for Wazy when the time comes. And so will I. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you got. Especially considering, from what you've told me, it's going to be something relating to The Legend of Heroes, which, The Legend of Heroes, I feel like gets no love. There's nowhere near enough love in these games. Like, there's not anywhere near enough fan art. Ah, shit. I didn't mean to run into these monsters right now. Stop walking forward. That was not what I was wanting. White archaisms. So, no small fry either. I've never seen this kind before. Resemble a model I saw in the database. One society used during the Liberal incident. They're known as Vanguard units, right? Models designed for hand-to-hand combat efficiency. Vanguard F3. Zilfnir. These machines have been specifically modified for use by my Stolrita. Iron Rod. Hi, Lance Maiden. Steel Maiden. That voice! The Steel Maiden. Auto-scrolling dialogue again. Seems that you have surmounted Campanella's attempt to obstruct you with little trouble. He actually wasn't too bad. Should you wish to challenge this fateful tower, my knights and I will serve as your opponents. That's kinda scary. That one's kinda scary. I didn't really plan on getting into this fight right now. I wanted to swap things out, but I forgot about the initial fight. It's fine. First, you must demonstrate your might by breaking through these archaisms' defenses. Do so, and we will speak again thereafter. I'm gonna break a lot more than their defenses. Consider your vanguard scrapped. I am not prepared for this battle in the slightest. Woohoo! Also, I've got no freaking burst meter right now. This is not ideal. This is not ideal at all. Alright, let's go ahead and put a Yggdrasil there, and we may as well... I got 112 on everybody. I suppose we can just do regular damage for now. See what happens. Shooting fire. Not really all that impressive. Missed me. Now you gotta kiss me. 13, 12. Okay, let's attack that one then. Alright, didn't do anything. Alright, wind is good against this. Wind and time. Wind and time, and wind and time, and wind and time, and wind and time. I can't hit both of them. Cringe. Very cringe, because it looks like I definitely could hit both of them. Sure, whatever. Just attack this one, I suppose. Howling Raid. How much damage? 4,000. Not too bad, not too bad. Wind and time. Death Spiral. That seems fun. Calamity Edge. We'll go with the Death Spiral. Yeah, this is not going to be an ideal fight, but it's not going to be too bad. 3,000. I guess it's, Oh, water was good as well. I didn't even see that. Water's a really good one as well. If I known that, I would have done something different. I would have done something different with Tio, but it works out. Hold on. It's normal fire with these guys. Sure, why not? Let's just use up all of our EP. Death Spiral. Critical, just straight up murder that one dude. 4,000. Yeah, base arts is fine. Yggdrasil again. Why not? Go big or go home, baby. And let's just have blue drop. Why not? Lord Inferno. This isn't gonna do. Yeah, it's not gonna be a death blow type of attack, but it's gonna do solid. That almost killed him right then and there. Blue drop. That blue drop, that tiny little drop of magic did way more damage than that giant hellfire. That Randy, that go. And thank God those things didn't explode and kill me. Freaking the self-destruct of the last guy sucked. Alright, well that was an extremely easy fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Commendably done. You have qualified. Inside the Star Rider have been stationed at various key positions throughout the tower. Challenge them as you climb, thereby proving your resolve and determination. Determination! The Star Rider? She meant those girls in armor that we saw before, right? Yes, I've heard about the most elite combat unit among all of Ouroboros. While they may be lacking in numbers, we'd be wise to consider them each on the level of an enforcer, perhaps stronger. Can't believe it. Those gals aren't just playing dress up. They're the real deal. Elie? Something on your mind? Yes, but I'm not sure if it's relevant at the moment. Kinda forgot that you were here. Also, if I didn't have Wazy or Noel here, and Rixie instead, this would be different. I just realized that. Like in these sections, we don't have Rixie with us, we have Wazy and Noel. But we could have had, instead of Wazy or Noel, we could have had Rixie, and this would have been different dialogue. Interesting. I wonder who this steel maiden truly is beneath the helmet. I hadn't really thought about it. That's a good question. Could be that she has a specific motive for choosing not to reveal her face. It's a tough one. Even the girls Ritter haven't seen her face or uncovered her true identity. And somehow I doubt it's because she's trying to hide a criminal record or anything simple like that. It's a lot to consider. In any case, we may learn more about her as we challenge her followers. She's asked us to prove our resolve and determination, and we're going to do just that. Yes! Roger! I mean, yeah, like you don't, temporarily unable to freely travel to other areas of Crossville. You'd like to use a terminal or other functions, make sure to do so before reaching the top. Okay. I should probably rest at the thing. Yeah, you know what? I think that might be a good place to actually end stream for today, though. Because, like I've been mentioning, right? I've been mentioning, I really mean it, despite how it may seem. I gotta do some cleaning around the house to get ready for, you know, entertaining guests on my actual birthday. So, yeah, I gotta get some things done. I gotta shave, I gotta sweep, and, yeah, a little bit of extra cleaning. Tomorrow we got a karaoke stream, so yeah, make sure you stop by for that. Want to make sure everything's good for that. I still don't think I have any way of getting a reverb on my mic. I tried this one thing, but it didn't work out. I couldn't figure it out, so I might look into that a little bit more. Because yeah, karaoke tomorrow, maybe no reverb. It would suck if there's not, but I mean, I'm cheap, boy. I don't want to pay for a Go XLR or anything like that. Did I save? I don't think I saved. I probably saved. I didn't save. No, I saved. Yay. But yeah, I'll go back and, like, I'm going to make sure that my, like, quartz are top tier, because I did unlock quite a few of them. I want to make sure I get the best quartz that I can for this, this later section. Make sure my armor's top tier. You know, simple things like that before I climb this tower, challenge the Steel Maiden, and then get shoehorned into the final chapter of this game. So, yeah, we might only have one more stream of this game. There very well could be only one more stream of Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. If that's the case, then, well, we'll do something else whenever we beat it next week. But, you know, plenty of time. Next week, though, it definitely feels like the finale of this game, so yeah, look forward to that. Also, is it just me, or does the minimap look like a dick and balls? Like, you see it like the, like these little, like, over here, this is some ball, this is some ball, and then shaft! I'm just looking at that like, huh, wait a second. Taking care of yourself? Blasphemous! Oh, I want to play Blasphemous. It's a fun game. But yeah, don't forget some tea to help with your throat. I mean, my throat's fine for now. I just was getting a little dry because I don't drink a whole lot whenever I stream. I just power through. I just power through. Subscribe for more dick and balls. Exactly. Hey, speaking of that, thank you all for 300 subscribers on YouTube. Pretty solid, pretty nice. Thank you all for that. I was able to get to 300 subscribers before my birthday. My third stream birthday. I've streamed on my birthday for 3 years now. God, that puts things into perspective. But yeah, I was 24 years old when I started streaming, and now I'm going to be 27 in just a couple of days. But yeah, either way. More Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure next week, and also we're going to start off White Day, which I've been looking forward to playing that game. I played, holy shit, damn, right? It's just like, wow. But, yeah, White Day, that was the game that I was going to play last October, but we never got around to it. And so, we're going to get to it this year, and hopefully it's good, hopefully it's fun. It looks very interesting. It was one of those games that I saw a little bit about it when it came out, and I was like, yo, that looks pretty cool. Korean, horror game. So I want to try it, so we're going to try it. Starting next week, we'll play some of that, we'll play some more Legend of Heroes. But yeah, tomorrow, same time as always, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've got a karaoke. Would love to see you there. But yeah, we're done for today. So, thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. And I will see you all in the next one, alright? You all, take care.